Thanks.
Mic
Anytime.
check.
Starting.
While
Clear comms. Comms chatter.
let's see, an organic conversation we can have is related to what we were just talking about. Is there even a raid in Final Fantasy 14 that's actually bad?
Yes.
Which one? Because
A4.
A4.
I've done that one. So or wait, A4 normal or A4 Savage? I assume you mean Savage.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
I didn't mind normal.
Well, there.
Run it 50 times.
Okay, yeah, fair. You've got me there.
I was gonna say
I didn't actually do that, but at the same time, like,
There's also Alexander raids that if you have people with a really strong burst, but they're sprouts that don't know what they're doing. It's the one.
Anyway, did someone check the?
Daniel doesn't probably know like the Alexander numbers. You remember the one that you have to kill the big robot, and then the second one comes out and you have to kill that one as well, and they're attempting to self-destruct and they get super low.
Oh yeah, the very first one.
Yeah. So here's the deal: if you try and kill one super fast and don't speed up on the second one, the second one will come out already starting to self-destruct, causing you to wipe.
Yeah, if you can't kill it fast enough.
Which
also, I just realized I should.
I will say that's one of the greatest frustrations I had when playing that raid was because I was with a large group of people who didn't know what they were doing. And they would kill the first one really, really hard, and then the second one would just blow up. And this happened 5 times.
Okay, that's just that group. That's not. Like,
I'm just saying that basically, that raid is designed for an item level that's far lower, and an item level that's far higher, combined with a lack of competence, is a problem.
Yeah, I ran that one a shit number of times, like an absurd number of times, because I had to get my normal raids done for my relic.
That reminds me of.
And that one was fast.
That reminds me of. I forget which O number it is, but it's the one where you fight whatever his name is, the dragon.
There's a lot of people who have names, Daniel.
The dragon also.
O10.
O10. Yep.
Am I going the right?
No, you're not. If you have to ask that question, you're not.
Yeah.
Remember, we're in the floating islands.
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to
get
to
the
wrong
teleporter is what happened.
Yeah, we're getting to
I
the
want
shrine
the
of the world.
forward teleporter.
Yeah, we need to get to the shrine of the world.
Daniel, this isn't a teleporter.
Whatever. It takes me from one position to another. The only difference is the animation that plays.
That's a difference.
Yeah, the stupid dragon that does the spin tell to tell you what attack it's going to do. 5 times we wiped because people didn't know how to do it and couldn't learn, despite people telling them that it was a spin thing.
Laps in larboard, starboard.
It makes sense. I don't know what the hang up is.
Yeah, like it's just another tell.
Yeah. I believe I was working on Aurora Lotus, so that's what I'll start spamming.
Lag is exceptionally bad right now. Holy shit.
After this battle, I'll see if I can do anything to fix it, but I don't know why that would be.
Basically, what's happening is basically stutter freezing and then advancing 3 seconds. Then stutter freezing and advancing 3 seconds.
That's definitely Parsec, not my internet, because I'm not dropping any frames on the stream. Like, the stream numbers are usually red if you guys are reporting problems, and right now they're not even orange.
Nothing stands in my way.
Like, it is significantly better than normal.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
My internet is. I don't know why Parsec decided to take the day off. Like, my internet's doing fine. I don't know what's up with Parsec. Let me see if I can figure this out. Figure out why it's freaking out. Yeah, the sending is about the normal. Is it lagging right now in the menu?
No, it's just during battle and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of particles, I think.
Yeah. Right now the menu looks fine for the most
Yeah.
part.
I'll keep my Wi-Fi information up so I can glance over. So let me know if it lags again. I'll glance over and I'll see if it's my internet or if Parsec's just being a dick. Let's go fight one of these because we like fighting. Oh, never mind. We don't like fighting this.
Bling.
Yeah, we do.
Why?
We're not slowed when we're fighting these slimes.
I mean, I still don't particularly like fighting them, but that's because they're strong against B-Arts, so every time I use the attacks I'm trying to level, I get hit.
Damn, there I am.
And they can teleport behind me while I'm
Oh
doing it.
yeah, they can teleport.
Gather light of life. Impart with your healing glow.
Anyway, so far my internet is doing just fine.
I'm still getting lag. Yeah.
My internet is sending as much information as it should be. Like, I'm sending the same amount as when you guys report minimal lag. So,
I don't know what to tell you, but the
Considering
fact
that
that does exist.
Considering
Yeah.
that this part is a PowerPoint presentation, yeah.
my best guess is that the problem is Parsec itself somehow. I don't know why, but unlike usual, today the problem is in fact not my internet.
Don't give it that much credit.
What's our motto?
Here, less liquid.
New.
New.
How do we get something new from these enemies? Like, sure, I haven't been
New.
we haven't been farming them, but we've definitely murdered quite a few.
New.
It's probably a low drop rate on the slimes, if I'm gonna be honest with
Probably. Also, tell me if I'm going the wrong way, because it's been a week and I do not remember.
you. You're always going the wrong way.
Hey.
Infernal Prison, Shade Imperial, Unching Stars. So I need, Infernal Prison and Lightning Blast.
Yep.
Did you finish Shade Imperial?
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, I can show you the title. See?
Yeah, you did. You're just missing two.
Lightning Blast and Infernal Prison.
Damn.
Richard's
You'll be
almost.
done and you never have to play him again.
Richard has the same amount of arts to finish as Asbel. I just want to let that sink in.
Hey Daniel, I really appreciate your help.
I also think Richard just has less arts, you know?
I'm doing the best I can out here, Matt. I don't know what you want from me. I'm using the abilities.
I see that before the top of the screen.
Yeah, I saw it and I had to react quickly.
Combo drop the hit skill 25 from Daniel.
Hi, frame. You're right there.
Okay. I legitimately couldn't find Sophie. He's too short behind that dragon.
Got the PNG. And I killed an enemy with it, so it
Imagine
worked.
using a good Mystic Art. Ow!
Oh, I'll just life bottle. We literally don't have anybody that can get Yep.
Oh, I know, but I was just wondering what the hell happened. Like,
Probably that.
It came out of Mystic Art and I was on the ground dead.
I guess the rumors are true. I really
Yeah.
am that awesome.
That is about how that happened. Yeah. Like,
No,
accurate.
That's literally how it happened on our screens.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Well, no,
Like-
what I mean is the dragon did that thing that enemies do where it started attacking before we got control back. So, like, legitimately even with,
Which, by the way, apparently, from what I've read, in Tales of Grace's F, not Tales of Grace's original, difficulty increases the amount of time enemies have to attack you after you use a Mystic Art.
huh, cool.
Good to know.
I mean, I'm
So
still
the
gonna
only thing
spam
like
the heck out of the
Velocity-
Mystic Arts, but you know.
Yeah, it's supposed to, or people think it's so that way people use Mystic Arts less because it gives the opponent more time to act than you do. Mystic Arts are just broken. Why wouldn't you use them?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's 10,000 free damage, even for the weaker ones.
Yeah, that you can't be hurt through. I mean, granted, there's a period of time after you use it that gets extended the higher difficulty you're doing, but it's still really good.
The Eleth in this area is normal.
It is normal.
That means if we have fighting, we can destroy it.
True. Put me on Malik. I need to kick things. Also, the fact that we really don't need a Pascal at the moment, because originally I think we had it out to.
We had Pascal out to get the titles for the proof titles, as well
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
blaze through the harder fights with the Elith nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Plus, I need to work on my beards.
Hey, Shasteel Swarm's almost done.
It-
What about
it should be
Deadly
done.
Force? Ha
Is it actually?
Yeah, you have Shadow Steel Swarm Master.
Did not notice that I'd gotten it.
Accuracy plus
Wow.
15%.
Now you just need Aurora Lotus, I think, right?
Yep.
And then you're done. Then you can swap to somebody else like Sharia.
Yeah. Life is pain.
Maybe,
I wonder
maybe
what
not
Deadly
in this
Force
area.
Master gives me. Probably nothing good.
I mean, yeah, I probably won't in this area, because in this area it's effectively either you get to work on Malik or I get to work on Sharia. We either need Pascal in the party to make the fights laughable, or I need to be playing
I
Haspel.
can't even make these fights laughable because the enemies that we struggle against are these. Very weak to ARs.
That's fair.
And your ARs are mastered.
No fear. I Aurora Lotus right into danger.
Sharia, some wholesome or happy quote. Richard, annihilate all those who stand before me.
Spoken like a true
Kind
king.
of phase.
Sharia's quote was probably something about protecting people or something.
I like Richard's better.
That's because it is better.
It is objectively
It's a
better.
low bar, but it's
I've got
better.
you. You're fine.
Already stunned, it's too late.
Look, I did what I could, you know?
I'm dead.
I'm doing my best. Also, don't you have EB life? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you're fine.
No,
he has
the curry
curry.
got me. The curry got me.
Yeah,
True.
he is curry.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, the thing that the combo was on was over there, so that didn't extend the combo.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Quit your bitching. Ow, 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 ow.
What was that you were just saying?
I'm fine. I excel.
I bid you
Oh,
good
did he?
day.
No, damn it. No, it didn't.
I annihilated all those who stood before me.
Okay,
Tried to hear
there.
you, Matt. I'm sorry it didn't finish in time.
Also, I need to switch the mode back to until mastered.
True.
Let's see. The way down is over this way here.
Eleth in this area is normal.
Sure
Let's
is.
find out.
See?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
There's one more floor until we're at a territory that's actually new.
This thing is right in my face. Goodbye.
I got you, Robert.
I'm about to get them this lightning blast. And also both you and Danny are gonna have attacks here in a moment.
Yeah, using mine.
You and me, Lambda.
Mostly because I was about to get murdered.
Radiant light, strike forth. Divine conquer.
That decision was more one of practicality to avoid dying.
I'll settle this.
No!
The wind shining
Try to take
blade.
it.
Vertex rose. Okay.
You monster, you found a way to keep me from taking the 50.
Watch me run.
Yeah, just drop the combo, Paul.
Shadow moment. Let's go. Good.
Also, I was wondering why
Ow,
I
ow,
couldn't
ow, ow, ow.
25 from you. I was trying to stagger a signal with AR.
Yeah, that generally doesn't work.
I can do it occasionally.
That's why I said
Erupting will rage
generally.
of the earth.
Worry not, friends. I heal myself slowly. I just have to not get hit.
Daniel, sheath your sword.
I am. Aurora Lotus does that.
Sheath.
Oh no, the BR teasers have come. No! My farm.
It's
Sorry.
okay, they have an elephant break.
I don't think I want to. As I was saying, I don't think I want to be here. That's what I was saying as that happened. But the game didn't even want to let instant karma happen.
There yourself, Asbel.
Preemptive instant karma.
All right. And then whatever the next floor is, I'll look up who needs titles for the
Yeah,
debuffs. Because I don't remember.
it's not this way.
Bro, just jump the gap.
Yeah. Hello?
You would think, but
Remember, you gotta look for any crystals you gotta touch as well.
Exactly true.
I'm pretty sure we already looked through this whole floor.
We probably did. If I'm going to be completely honest with you.
The only place I think we might not have is over here. So,
No, well,
oh no,
that's
we
where it
definitely did
wasn't
over here.
dead end.
Yeah, I was going to say we definitely did if that's the thing.
Focus.
Focus.
This'll be
Because over to the left is where the boss was, and I know we went everywhere over there.
Yeah.
No! Darn it, it was a 2!
Exactly. Mine.
All I have to say is we're in the Ellis break? It feels like normal combat.
Calamity Rondo.
No, I'm spanning Aurora Lotus a lot faster than normal. Normally I have to wait for my CC to recover.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
Darn it, Aurora Lotus didn't finish in time.
Nice touching those.
I've been good for the most part.
Damn it!
Shining blade of
Jesse, that's on you.
It took several seconds.
Casting lightning blast. What do you want me to do?
Oh, great.
It took several seconds for Aurora Lotus to end. So if I get that off, it is definitely not my fault.
To stand in our way.
I'm maxed, by the way. I'm gonna unleash it next fight.
Cool.
I'm just working on lightning blast. I'm not gonna be able to Elith break and capital or not Elith break the Mystic Art on anything. Just fuck that.
I'm working on.
Meanwhile,
Elith
last
there.
battle, Richard Mystic Art.
Yeah, that's because I wanted the 25 hit out of the way so I could use my Excel. So I got the 25 hit out of the way and promptly used my Excel.
Okay. Let me check week. Let's see. Who are the
Yeah.
characters that still have spots open?
We need to avoid battle as much as
Not you.
possible because remember we came to this floor and got absolutely wasted last time.
Yeah.
We didn't
Let me
fight
check
on
Malik
this floor.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. It gave
We
us a
got
game over.
We got thrashed.
We took exactly 2 steps onto this floor. And I'm starting to see why we got thrashed, because the only person who has weak proof is Hubert.
Well,
And
who's
maybe
Sherry has
Sharia.
a
Sharia's got an opening, so check her too, as does
And so
Pascal.
okay? Let me check Pascal first, since that's the page I'm on. Yep, Pascal can use it.
Okay.
So swap
Sherry.
Pascal in.
Yeah, so Pascal, then
swapping
Malik
Sherry.
and Sharia are the other 2 you need to check.
Let's see, we need to swap.
I don't think it's Malik.
I
I was
mean,
hoping
vaguely
Sherry would
remember
do
that.
it
You're
right
probably
away.
right, but
Pascal in, and then we just fight the boss, so we don't have to do a third
Not
fight.
Sharia as well.
I'm guessing I'm still coming in super quiet.
not super quiet, but somewhat quiet, yes.
Okay. Well, I would swap in Sharia first, so that way we do only 2 fights instead of 3.
Does Sharia
Instead of
actually need
Pascal
it?
Well,
It's just Pascal.
oh, it's just Pascal. Then what's that slot open?
First proof.
Yeah. So,
Well,
at some point,
she-
we'll have to go find some things that curse us and let Sharia get hit a few times, but
Yeah. So
I'm good at that.
same.
I'll take.
All right, let's do it.
yeah. Pascal should just get weak proof from just the boss fight, right?
Probably. If not, the element still lasts after the boss fight.
Yeah, until we
So,
actually break it.
Like, go and save. By the way, do you see that circle over on the side? Call the thing.
What?
I hope you like game design, by the way. That took so long for me to figure out.
Why?
Why not?
Enjoy.
Paralysis
way-
element.
Who needs paralysis? It's the same. It's the same three who have openings.
Okay,
So
whoa,
check
whoa, whoa.
them.
Why don't we just go do the weak floor first? You know?
Yeah, fine. I'm just. Why is that like that?
Yes.
Did
It's an
someone
optional
just
area.
forget to set it down here and they're just too lazy to fix it?
Nah.
Because I think that sounds better than someone intentionally making that decision.
I made that decision intentionally.
Money.
That's like one upgrade's worth of money. Get that out of me.
Not even.
One upgrade for one piece of armor.
Not even. I don't think you understand how expensive your armor is at this
Okay,
point.
We need to take out those slimes first.
Our armor.
Hey, I'm wearing the cat's clothes and those things are cheap for some reason.
I cured my
Ow,
weakness.
ow, 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 ow. I just died. I cured my weakness by dying. It did not last for very long.
Will say you can't be as aggro nearly, Daniel, because you will get destroyed with weak.
The Cambi's ataraxia makes him immune to the effects of
Yes,
the
he can. Yeah,
Like Daniel.
yeah. I did not say.
I'm gonna heal myself, not use a life bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my thing to not die over here.
Oh,
yeah.
it didn't save me.
That's
I got
unfortunate.
one. I got one shot. I saw it coming, which is why I was trying to heal like that. But well,
Ow, bitch.
I would just life bottle me.
Ow.
That's
I'll
why.
life bottle Dan. Actually, yeah. If you're gonna do it, then you life bottle.
Okay, we're down to one slime. Oh god, I stood up and I just got immediately sniped.
Ow. Yeah, kill the slime.
Yeah,
Working on it.
Oh, no, he did. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not walking in there.
No, 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 no. Run away, run away. This is a bad
I'm
place.
currently
Oh god.
holding- I was gonna say I'm currently holding resurrection, but you know what?
Hello.
I cure my weakness for fire. I know weakness is back, but yeah.
Slime's dead.
Excellent.
None. Fight is significantly easier now.
Yeah, because
And
now we
to
can
be
just
honest,
mug the boss.
I'm gonna stay far away and just keep using Infernal Prison so that we don't all get KO'd at once if he does something.
Yeah.
I'll stay up close because I am Pascal. Plus, I can do this.
I'm just going to keep using War Lotus because, you know, so that way I have iframes in case he does something.
I'm slowly knocking him away from Matt, who's trying to see him being
Here,
nonsense.
let me switch to the other side of Matt then. Although,
Well, it's just how it's going to happen. If I'm
You know
going
what?
to be completely honest.
Yeah, you're max.
We can get 3. Never
I
mind.
was trying to hold for 3, so I was
Yeah, same.
the Luna Requiem. And also, generally damage-wise, I don't think holding for 3 is actually better. 3s
Also,
don't,
I have 22 CC.
like, I don't think 3s do more than 10,000 more than 2s. So I think more 1s is actually the most efficient.
Get me out of here, get me out. Nope. See, nerd.
Out. Yeah, I also didn't want to be there, but Aurora Lotus had me locked in.
Infernal Prison's good for staggering at least.
Yeah. Actually,
I'm just hitting
now I'm really curious. I want to see those damage numbers. No, the combo dropped. We were so close. We were so close to finishing this battle. Ow. Okay. It finally, when breaking out of a combo, did it at a time when I wasn't immune to damage.
Guard. Haha. Sucks to suck, loser.
Nah!
Close. Oh, well.
Be cleansed by the light!
How was that not part of the same combo?
I actually hit 18 CC. My god.
That's really unfortunate. I think I'm dead.
You're already dead. Also,
that
just
weak?
you have weak.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I got weak during your super part, whatever.
It's slowly walking towards us. Man, it's
Like I said, it's JoJo walking.
haha. High frames.
With your healing glow.
Oh, no thank you. I dodged one of the 2 attacks it did, but in doing so I dodged into the second one, which is just not cool.
Whatever.
Hey, weak proof.
Pascal, Avery.
Huh, weird.
Pascal got a new title. Woo! She's not maxed.
Oh, you know what? You right.
Oh
Anyway.
god. There are 2.
I would just use apple gels, honestly, instead of...
I mean, yeah, but it also lets us get through some of the random food in our inventory, and it hurts my soul knowing that we have...
You're the only
Just-
one injured.
It hurts my soul knowing
It's
that we have
inefficient.
random food. Anyway,
Also,
Hey,
all the
just because
thing
you're
up there.
hungry doesn't mean you need to eat.
this hurts my soul. I just want to know where this goes.
But,
Yeah, same.
there are 2 optional areas. The paralysis proof area. What if there's a curse area?
There's
No.
not. Also,
Okay,
this
so
is
there
another
would be.
paralysis section, apparently.
Chat. Oh, hey, Twitch chat, it's you.
Oh!
Yeah, Twitch chat representation. You
No,
made it
don't
into
give
the
him that.
stream. Congratulations.
Weak.
Pretty
You would
weak,
find the
bro.
crystal and dunk on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I,
Oh, wait,
did,
weak
I think
and
the
paralysis.
crystal was somewhere over here from
Yeah,
the
it's
side
up.
above. Just casually trying to pick
Yeah,
the
there
way
it is,
that
there it
doesn't get me murderlated.
I forgot the noise these crystals make. Gross.
What noise? Smile.
Yeah. What noise? Anyway. Let's go deal
Oh,
with
so
the
this
paralysis
is-
now.
Here, you can swap me off Pascal now.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone not have paralysis proof right now?
Actually, yeah, let's check that.
I think the answer is gonna be no, because
Well, we know
paralysis comes
Alex
up a
is-
lot.
Check
So,
Malik. I never got hit as Malik.
nope, you got hit enough to have it.
Okay.
What's the spot
No,
you're
that wasn't me,
missing
that was Robert.
What's the shield you're missing then as Malik?
to add to the proof that it was Robert, Richard also got hit enough to have paralysis proof. So
See? Proof. Okay, that's...
I'm not
Giving you a
missing
ton.
one.
Shut up.
Hubert's not missing one. I think the only people who are missing one are Malik and
and
Sharia.
Sharia, and we know Sharia's is curse proof. So yeah, everyone who can get paralysis proof already has it.
Since I am on Malik, please change my title to the paralysis proof.
What, you don't wanna?
No, I'm a caster, Daniel.
Why? Why don't you want to be
I love
paralyzed?
Daniel swapping to paralysis proof as well.
What are you talking about?
Robert, I'm so sorry.
Would you two also like to have paralysis proof?
Robert has it too.
That's what I mean. Like, Robert, do you want me to swap you?
Nah, it won't save me.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, actually, I think it would.
I mean, it's just timed down, and it's just gonna get endlessly reapplied.
We shall see.
Well, no, because it gives you ward, not time down.
The charms are the ones that give you time down.
Yeah.
It's a blue bone. Is that an Undertale reference?
Like, see, it's paralysis ward. It prevents paralysis from applying.
Well, then just give that to me then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the
that's why-
charms that have the time down. And I agree they were useless.
Oh.
I tried using one.
Yeah.
Vulture charms are
Ataraxia
useless.
gives you
Anyway.
status ward for whatever that is. Oh,
Oh,
Was that
someone's
somebody's controller?
that was
uh,
certainly someone's controller.
yeah. It's mine says it's plugged in. Go check, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
the game's or because you were hovering over a window on your taskbar. The
Oh yeah, the game did that thing where it.
yeah. So
goes-
it showed your blank background. So it's just like, oh,
It looks like it's reading everyone's controllers is still there, and it's reading mine. So we're just going to go with it disconnected and reconnected so fast we only heard the one sound.
pause champ.
Well, let's hope that's the case.
Let's go find out.
We will.
Okay, I can target things.
Yeah, I'm good.
Same here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's kill. I'm doing my max first, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
Can you follow me?
My call.
Bonk.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
Excuse me?
What?
Ah, yes. Thank you, game.
Hey, at least it was thematically appropriate.
I almost died because I was too busy laughing.
Okay, so that's just good to know that.
Let's begin.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Switching from 2 to 3 just despite Daniel.
Yep.
I know, I saw.
Stand enthralled in your scarlet saddle.
It's over. Let's begin.
No, it didn't get up to 50 before it died.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near
Did it.
your level, Asbel.
Nowhere near your level, Asbel Pug. Also, go back. Where are you going?
What do you mean?
There's a discovery back there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You didn't go all the way. Yes! Pug.
What that'll give you?
No idea. Shit.
I mean, it gives you
But I got
some
it.
evasion, and that's about it.
mine.
And SP though.
But it's mine.
I mean, yeah, that's
I
true.
wonder what this is for. It looks like a dish, but it's far too big to eat off of. It's probably a communication device built to send data to the observation base.
Huh, interesting.
If we use this, do
Really
you
need
think
to
we
use some
could speak to
WD-40 on my
Afinia?
chair.
I'm pretty sure that's out of the question.
Wrong. I bet it'll totally work.
Very
But this
squeaky.
one probably hasn't worked in years.
Let me just try this here. Boop, beep, boop. It moved. Hello? Anyone home? Pascal here. Send
Is
over
that an
3
apple
apple
gel?
gels pronto.
Well, I have to say, that woman is in a league of her own.
Oh no! I screwed it up. What is it?
Something bad?
Yeah, crap. I totally forgot to give him our address.
Yep. A league of her own.
I'm really sad Hubert wasn't a part of that to come to Pascal's defense.
It's like
good. Just had
that's
to get
about
that.
all that's here.
Yeah, just had to get that because Malik title.
I mean, now that we've gotten that, we don't have to get any more, right? You know.
Yeah,
No, we don't have to get. any
it
more-
definitely won't hurt your completionist like personality, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna. Should I
I'll
make a
hold
run?
you to it.
Should I make a run back up to the save point?
No.
That
There's probably another save point down here.
that actually might not be a bad idea, but at the same time, we actually all have paralysis proof, so it's not actually gonna do shit to us.
That's true. Yeah, we'll just go up.
So
And I just need to do Ataraxia because I'm keeping Gorgeous Vaccination so I don't get one shot or something.
yeah,
Like, excuse me, this is an elf normal area, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that was another thing.
yeah, this one's a normal
Yeah.
area.
I was just ignoring enemies because I didn't feel like fighting at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, this is paralysis time.
Stand strong. Okay, be
Oh, this is an easy fight. This is a fight
Couple
that
doggos.
fire level.
okay. Be
I can't wait until I can actually play the way I want to. We're so close. We're so close to me being able to spam to my heart's
Chariot.
content. Shut up.
What? Did I say anything that was truthfully, like, factually incorrect?
Oh, but that's not the point.
No one can stand before
I got an
my
Electric
blade.
when I maxed.
Unfortunate.
I used the max to get a second Deadly Force in for that entire combo. Felt
Or-
good about myself, and then they all burst before I could get my.
Also, yeah, I didn't really notice that any paralysis, so you know. Guess that'll happen when you have this much paralysis.
Oh.
Oh.
Bruh.
They're on that Sigma grind set.
Okay, Aurora Lotus. At least me spamming Aurora Lotus is oh god, maybe not good.
All who stand before me will be annihilated.
There we go. My other actually went off.
On paralysis floor. Meanwhile, Malik gets poisoned.
Shut up. Oh, I still have Coin Flare to work on. Yes!
Alright, I'm using actually good moves.
Aqua Human Spirit.
Don't worry, I'll kill it in just a second.
I'll settle this.
Never mind. Or that can happen and not kill.
Hey, you got the Resaw.
That's what really matters.
I hit everything. That's what it is.
Stand before me. You're gone.
I can't wait until I actually work on that one.
Now I can start spamming Aurora Lotus.
It's over.
Damn.
Shining blade of
Damn.
fire.
It ended at the perfect time.
Stand enthralled in your scarlet cell.
No, darn it.
Damn it.
I cast a spell, but I have no idea what.
I looked at Jesse's health. I think I can find it.
Hackbuster, should we use cooldowns?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesse forgot us.
we can definitely see who it was fired at. Could not tell you what it was though underneath that Elith flare.
Another downside for Elith Flare.
Yeah.
Hey, there's also an infernal prison going off, so that probably didn't help the situation.
Probably
probably
not, but Elith flare is by far the more messy
Egregious
particle
one.
effect.
I don't know what's worse, the amount of particles going on, the fact that I got crit for
Nothing stands
800.
in my way.
Book of Maintenance doing work today.
Yo.
Book of Growth is slacking.
Yeah.
Is
Legit.
it?
Yes.
I don't know. Our Elith is steadily going up, so.
I think Book of Growth is slacking.
Up. Where are you going?
You're right.
No, it's up.
You know what? You're right. I already went to the right.
God.
I already went the right way. Now I've got to go the wrong way. Actually, technically, this is still the right way, despite not being the right way.
Sigma 5? No.
Just listen to
And
that.
now get off the paralysis proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can set us all back to not
Until-
paralysis proof and manual. And it should swap, so
Yeah.
Right.
One of these days, Jesse will finish
Stand
Deadly
strong.
Force and be able to do his other titles.
Don't give me hope.
Okay, be cleansed by
It
the
has to end eventually.
Yeah.
Does it?
fuck this dude in particular. Give me 1 second.
Ow. I'm fine.
Fine.
Somebody used it. I can actually excel now.
What, are you implying that someone
Yes.
would use a Mystic Art while you were doing that?
The basic condition for my excel is that the 25 must be used. And if it happens on a cast, I'm gonna do it. Just to get rid of it so I can actually do shit.
Fine. Keeping the dragon busy, you know?
Watch me run with the wind! Arc! Shadow moment!
Heed my call.
Let's go!
No, they're grouped up.
Just like you're grouped up.
Oh no, they're grouped up, which means they're getting hit by AoE things, which means they're taking more damage, which means less deadly force.
I'm looking at your health bars and I'm thinking, well, maybe the enemy was thinking the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
There's,
moving
there's
out of
a
that.
reason I use my max right there.
Ow, bitch!
Fuck Jesse in particular.
Fuck these. This reminds me of the lightning bolts into the bay, where it's like, fuck these poor fish in particular.
I'll settle this.
Okay.
Beat me to it.
Sword of Royal Crimson. Spiralist.
Is that your 2? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Not by 3.
Three.
It had to do it.
It's over. Shining
No,
blade
I
of
couldn't get there in time.
Lunar Requiem. Stand in.
Are you okay?
I am now.
It's okay, Daniel actually finished the fight with Lunar Requiem, so it was alright.
Damn, unlucky.
Yep. I got the Spyro Ascension, it's okay.
Also, I assume the lag at least became moderately better.
It is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
It is
because you
better.
guys aren't getting
Yeah, what'd you do to
murderlated.
it? What'd you do?
Nothing.
Wow.
Are you sure you didn't watch a certain YouTube video that I sent, Daniel?
What?
I sent a video in the chat saying like, here's a 2-minute Google search, and it's just a video called how to reduce lag via parsec.
I haven't looked at it, no. You guys hear my audio, you would have known.
You could mute the video.
Yeah.
You do
That's
realize that
true.
volume controls exist.
All right, now let's. I'm so ready to get 1 Elith out of this chest.
Speaking of,
That would
where
be
actually is the chest? It must be below us, right? Like on the bottom floor?
This is the bottom floor, I thought.
Descend.
Never
Go
mind.
down.
Yeah. Oh, the reason I say that is because I knew that it was even with that floor before we did the 5th one, so I assumed that, yeah, it got bumped down here.
Save.
Pain is the
Watch
Greek.
the
Oh
skip.
no.
I admire the strength it takes to merge with Lambda and believe in him.
Honestly, I'm still a little worried. I don't know if Lambda really has the power to stop Fodra's core. I mean, will absorbing all the Elith really do it? There's no way to know for sure. I guess all we can do is have faith.
It takes a great deal of fortitude to say that. I wish I possessed the same kind of strength to protect Windor.
That's right, Richard.
Come now.
Asbel would
It is
make a better
merely
king than
youth
you.
and inexperience that gives him such strength, Your Majesty. Remember that,
True.
Asbel. Countless trials and tribulations await you, and you must steel yourself.
Malik,
Whoa,
we've
come
already
on now,
saved the
Captain
world
Malik.
once, and we're about
There's
to
no
save
need
it a
to scare me
second
like that.
time.
Is there?
There is truth in the captain's words.
I was really
Enduring
expecting
painful experiences
Malik to
would
say,
benefit you in
yes,
the
there
end."
is more to worry about.
Yeah,
Marriage.
You know, I guess you're right.
And then Hubert was gonna
I've never
pipe
been
up because
thrown
he's
into a
of his hatred
strange
of marriage.
environment and had my personality all twisted up by it. I've never survived the misery of coming between a friend and a lover before losing them both. Perhaps transcending such hardships would indeed teach me true strength. That's all the more reason to focus on the matter at hand with Fodra's core. I will give it everything I have. Now who's with me?
Richard.
Wait, no one?
Hubert and Malik seem to have taken that harder than I would have anticipated.
Huh? Taken what?
A very, very targeted burn.
No, that's what we call friendly fire.
No, the chest.
No, he didn't see. He lacks critical information.
He's blind. He's blind.
I saw the chest, guys.
No, you didn't.
I
You
just wanted to
teleported.
refill the L.
All right, since we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of menu stuff, I'm gonna be right back. Refill water, reheat food.
Should restore. But Daniel, what if the chest gives us life bottles or apple gels?
If we did all of that for a chest that gives us a life ball or an apple gel, I want to throw away the contents of it regardless. Just on principle.
Rise. Heard you like some rise with your rise.
Rise.
Yeah.
Rise. We don't have very many shards anymore.
He got rid of them all. He liquidated our supply, which is
I know.
good.
We
It's both
just need
good
to
and
actually
bad.
put the Book of Acquisition on, is what we need
Yeah.
to do.
It's both good and bad because of the fact that, like, we're gonna run out of shards at this rate.
Accuracy.
Do it.
Who doesn't want accuracy? Also, actually, yeah, now that we have...
The armor.
The armor wasn't ready. Looked at it.
It wasn't. I can vouch for that.
I always verify what's ready before I start
It was
doing any.
blind, but I am not.
I was not blind in this case. I was correct in this case.
Hey, a 50-50 chance can be right 50% of the time.
You
That
know,
is kind of like the point.
I'm just feeling so attacked.
Yeah,
Anyway, so-
relying on percent chances to save you is a kind of bold move.
Someone make sure to be paying attention to the amount of health, because what I'm gonna start doing is running Book of Acquisition until we're below half.
Swiftness. Actually, in general, take off Disillusion. We don't need that one.
Yeah, we aren't getting enough things here for it to be worth it.
Yeah. That was kind of my thought. Is like, we don't actually get a lot of stuff specifically where we're at. If we were
Yeah.
still on the top floor, that might be worth it, but
Well, on the top floor, it definitely was. We were getting a lot from it.
yeah, exactly.
Because it's based on the worth of the item. So once we were
Dave.
full on the items here,
Dave.
we would get a lot from it, but we just don't.
He really
is
is
there another
blind.
working teleport over here? No, that one's broken, so that means there's only one more set of floors. Cool.
Nah, that one will get repaired later.
Shut up.
Yeah.
The whole...
Don't worry, they just won't have teleporters.
Anyway, Jesse, are you back?
Get the chest. Or do you want to do that without him? This is a very important.
I want to wait for Jesse to get back. This is
Okay,
an
you
important
can just wait
moment.
here. Yeah, you can just wait here for
Start
him.
emoting.
Yeah, bee's knees. Bee's knees. Turn into a cat girl.
Do it.
Do it.
I wish I could. Alas, I cannot.
Don't have it saved to your hotbar. What do you
I
need?
do actually, but that's not the point.
Yeah, it is.
Here, let's...
Wait, what was that other page? The one to the left? Was that just like all the bonuses from titles?
Yup, all the
Oh,
bonuses. You
it
can look at
is.
all of them.
Yep.
That means that we can actually compare stat bonuses from titles between... Okay, I actually really want to know. Physical attack. Richard gets almost as much as Sophie. Sophie's getting more physical defense. Let's get that evasion difference.
Alright, I'm back. Why are we comparing Richard to a little girl?
Because it's the most favorable comparison we have.
By the way, look at what Daniel did to Sophie while we were gone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gorgeous fashionista.
They told me to become a cat girl, so I did the best I could.
Okay.
Anyway.
Right. We couldn't bear to open this without you.
I swear if that's not
There
actually...
you go. Congratulations, Daniel.
There's your physical attack sword that's not Excalibur.
It's honestly not that bad of a sword, though.
It actually is pretty nice, but...
But it is like a more than a 10% drop in your Krius attack. So
Yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
problem.
I am honestly
Yeah,
actually
it's-
a little sad they don't troll you with that chest.
It's got better CC than Radiant Hell, so like... If we were actually planning to grind up end game style,
It calls itself
this
a Krius-
actually might be the weapon I used.
Yeah. Like, it's
Because of the
it's not
CC
bad.
bonus.
Also, I do like the irony that we told him to become a cat girl when the sword inside the chest was named Fantasia.
Wait, hang
Yeah,
on,
that's
can
true.
you pause the game. for a second?
That's a good one.
Damn, pause it.
Yeah,
What?
Look at my CC.
Yeah?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't know?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because the Bryce's claws do not have like a massive amount of exceed. You have a shitload of rise. Like,
Yeah.
Huh.
You basically cannot gain or lose CC. You are at your perfect state.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
18, which
At,
is
at
more than
some
enough.
point, we probably should replace Bryce's claws, but you know,
The meme must live on.
Can't replace it.
that's fair.
Save.
I mean,
Trust me.
optimally, the only stat that really matters on a weapon at the end of the day is the CC, because any other stat can be made up.
Yeah.
Also
But-
true.
The Bryce's claws were really just a high stat stick, and that stat
Why
stick
is
has
this over
consistently
here?
proven itself functional. He's like, let's go to Jesse really quick and see what would happen if we tried to equip a different weapon.
Yeah. Because they're not plus 26.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like the stat stick
Yeah.
part of it is so strong that it has permeated to
Yeah.
this
And
stage
the
of the
minimum
game.
PC doesn't even change.
I'd also like to point out that when I compared the weapons on the wiki, the Bryce's claws have the second highest physical attack of all of her weapons, period.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's
means
what
that-
that's why I'm saying like the only I'd only replace it if we were doing like the last grinding session we will ever do, and we were using like plus 10 shards on all of our shit consistently.
He's stalling.
Because otherwise, there's no
Stalling.
point to switching.
well, there is also no point to doing that grind if you can consistently beat the enemies.
True, you're not wrong.
That's
I mean,
Skybox, though.
Actually, that's not quite true. There's a certain satisfaction
How can there be
knowing you
such a
have the
huge
best
open
weapon
space all
possible.
the way down here?
There's not.
There is too.
It's one
There's
of the
two
most
what?
beautiful places I've ever seen.
This place is teeming with life. But why?
Because of the ore in the ground, provided by the Shrine of the World.
Probably.
Because we're approaching Fodra's core.
That is the
Fodra's
goal,
core.
yes. It's
What's
where we're
wrong,
going.
Pascal, you seem quiet.
Well, this place is filled with plants and animals and whatever, right?
Oh, they'd go away.
Right.
That's
I had the same thought when we saw the flowers, but
Hey, Pascal, come on. You're starting to worry me.
And Pascal's just having the "Are we the good guys?" conundrum.
Are we the baddies?
there's one thing that should be here, but isn't. Which is... humans. There aren't any humans here.
I'd just like to point out there are all sorts of nature biomes that don't have humans in them, and we've traveled through many of them to get this far into the game.
but they don't. They don't know about the
Exactly.
the worlds without people.
I count
But
6
also,
humans here.
humans have been to those areas before, whereas I'm guessing we are probably the first humans to.
Look at how beautiful
Ever
this
step
planet
out
is with
here.
no
No,
people
the
around.
researchers built a lot of the platforms. All the
We can
artificial
assign-
stuff was built by humans.
We can assign the word beautiful because we are people.
That's why Fodra's been trying to eliminate all the humans. And this place is the result. No way. The little queens were born from Fodra's core in order to protect it.
Let's destroy it.
That would seem to match with what we've seen so far.
Remember what Fourier said about how creatures adapt to survive? Well, it looks like the core had that ability too. If humans were here, they'd eventually suck the core's eleth dry. I think Fodra is just trying to defend herself. So what does that make us?
Predators.
Good
From
guys,
Fodra's
the
perspective,
Crusaders.
We would seem like the very personification of evil.
Yeah, for the grace of the might, our Lord.
Well then, it looks like the cavalry has arrived.
There's no horse.
It's honestly, it's not a JRPG from this era if there's not an environmental message in there somewhere.
Humans. It is time to die. Perish now. And prepare the way for a brighter future.
You are the little queen, but I am emperor.
By the way, imagine having to do this boss fight with paralysis.
Oh god.
That's the hard mode of this fight, by the way. If
Yeah,
you don't
there
stop
was
that paralysis
differences.
spring, this floor has it too.
That's so rude.
Yeah.
It's really weird. They have different weaknesses, different health bars. I wonder if it's randomized. Probably not, but
Based off of their fighting styles. Spoiler.
Okay.
Hey, look how they all have different combat stances.
Yep.
I'm attacking that ranged one.
Ow, ow.
ow, ow.
Our combo got in.
Feel free to Elith break these guys too. Like, or not break, Mystic Heart these guys.
Yeah.
No shield can repel an unforeseen stab.
Oh, hey. Ellis break these guys, right?
The little queen was listening. Bad. No chasing the caster.
Runs it with fire.
Ow.
Is this one's weak to poison? No. Fuck, which one was weak to poison? Oh, wait, that one. Ow, bitch!
I'll get him.
I'll remove one of these from existence.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
He lacks critical information.
Ow. We got petrified and then murdered.
Don't do that.
You know what? I generally agree and give him the choice.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that happened to me too.
Oh, they're rated on me.
Sorry about that. Heed my call.
Ow, bitch.
He lacks critical information.
Yes,
Also,
yes, I
Jesse,
do.
feel free to pop your Excel to heal.
Yeah.
Ow.
With that.
I was gonna say this for more than emergency. I just I was the only person up. But
Yeah, I see what you mean. Don't mind me.
walking over to me, just
'Cause I know what's about to happen.
Hadoukening me.
You won't live to regret this. Lightning blade.
Fire! Gather.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Impart us with your
Let's begin. Dance with fire. Can you see it coming? Blistering wall.
These are both gun people.
Flash
Yeah.
burns,
Okay, so I'm guessing the
slow.
critical information is that we have to kill them at the same time.
Not really. When you kill them, more stun.
Is it just like the last one of these where we have to just keep killing them for a while?
Yep.
Cool.
Damn it, you interrupted my coin flare spam.
Oh, that wasn't the one?
No, it was the 25, unfortunately.
I was trying to get the one off right at the end of the Elith break. That's why I was doing it.
Why is that plus?
Sad. There we go.
Blade of
Yep.
fire.
I didn't want to use it because the combo wasn't on ours, Matt.
Yeah.
I explicitly changed to you doing a different attack so I wouldn't be Aurora Lotusing.
I'm
That way
going
I
to
could actually take
my
it.
Excel, because I'm stunned, and I don't want to be stunned.
Understandable decision, really. I too would not want to be stunned, given the choice.
Oh, ow, ow. I'm gonna die.
That certainly looks like a bad situation that you're in.
Oh, I survived
Ow.
barely.
Oh god. She just
I can help.
ignored the attacks on her and murdered me.
I think one of them is coming for me. I'm not sure. Yeah.
No, I have 7 HP. Let me leave. Not like this.
I'm staggering as many of them as I can. I'm doing my best out here.
Oh, you hit 3 of them with incineration waves. So that's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
man.
I'm doing my best to line them up, but
Oh,
Ow.
I can't stagger them now, so I'm just gonna, you know, do my best to
use
not.
me.
Thank you.
Ow. I couldn't dodge the after attack. That.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in front of me did not get staggered by that.
Ow. What even hit me?
That cheese projectile they fire that's just a really quick beam and it just does like 3k damage.
Ow. Oh, I took 8k.
Maybe it crit.
Not.
Well, you were casting Rejuvenation, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have easy life.
Yeah, we both have EV lives, so that's why I didn't care.
Yeah.
It was more important that we inflicted the damages. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Someone take it.
Yeah, I have 39,000. I'm taking 3,900 damage, and I have the thing that halves damage over 750 from those Hadouken blasts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello. No casting.
I agree with this idea of them not being allowed to cast. I very much support it.
Hang on a second, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it is on a button.
Oh yeah, the ability to increase our create's defense. Unfortunately, they're not really doing much casting.
But it's something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Ow. Oh god. Okay, it may have saved my life because I did take a cast to the face.
I don't know what that attack is, and I don't want to get hit by it.
Yeah, that definitely seems like the right call to make.
Ow! Can you remember when they're not doing a lot of casting?
Okay, they weren't at the time, and then a caster popped in.
2 of them.
Ow.
No! I was just about to use my L thing on my next or my Excel on my next revive.
I was greedy with the cast there.
I finished one and then I was gonna use the other. Sorry.
I'm gonna bring you up with an elixir, and I'll probably die for it.
Do it.
So good luck. I still died for it. I couldn't escape the spell.
Oh, I'm going to die when as soon as I use this. See ya, boys. Wait.
Stop the caster.
I would love to, but
She's saying come.
I can't do the cyberpunk music with my mouth.
Yeah. Up to you.
Yeah, interrupt the caster when you can.
I got killed.
The gun one just turned around and decided, ow, to do that and remove you from the land of the living.
No! I'm just gonna sit here. We were playing catch up too much.
We need a way to deal
kill
with the caster.
instantly. We need to actually make sure the caster doesn't cast.
Do we all have a title like what I have with that
Yes.
damage over X have it?
It's not going to help if I take the.
Well, but the thing is,
The bigger problem with that enemy at the end there, the casters, is they do several instances of damage.
Yeah, but the point being is that you won't get one shot by those Hadouken things from literally full health.
He is right there. Where is it? I know I have it.
Down.
And there are
also you passed it.
Oh, I didn't.
Technically speaking.
Yeah. Is that what's the next one
Passed
down?
one of them. But yeah.
Yeah, 750 damage. They do. I think they do that in their multi hits as well. Is that 800 is your lowest? Ew.
Yep. That's all I've got.
I mean, I would still equip it.
Yeah, I know.
I've been using
Do so.
750 and it's been working pretty decently.
Jesse has been dying the least, despite not getting hit noticeably less. Does
Despite
Richard not
still
have
being
it?
bad at video games.
Looks like Richard might not have it unless I am blind and missed it.
What was that when guarding Excel effects?
Yeah, when guarding, Excel gauge growth times 1.5.
Okay. That's not what I thought it said.
Critical attacks earn. We should remember that that's a thing.
You earn 1 gold per critical hit.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I don't know if that's how much it is, but that's how much I feel it is, given the fact that the book was
We should look up what it is. But yeah, oh, Robert, what do you want? Doesn't look like you have anything that's particularly amazing.
Am I just on a casting one that just mash circle equals cast fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
But does that just apply to, like, does this Shade Imperial Masters thing only apply that to Shade Imperial, or does that apply to everything?
It applies to everything.
It applies to everything. All I need to do is be on one of those titles, and now I just mash circle. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Circle. I don't have that button on my controller.
It's funny because it's true.
I actually use B to cast my B arts.
You monster.
And A is A arts. This game was made for
Let's
Microsoft.
see. Do we have any other books that are helpful?
Two food and combat.
Yeah.
What is it, like Book of Gluttony or something? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't remember, so we're just gonna keep looking through them.
I shall
what was
repost
that
the
one that like halves all of your damage and stats, but like makes you crit all the time or something?
There, this is what Jesse
That's
has.
this one. Yeah. Or ooh, we could put Book of Fortitude on if we really wanted to just cheat.
That's not going to. It's
don't
not
have
going to
enough
last.
Yeah, you're right. We probably don't have enough maximum health for that.
Yeah. That's not going to last very long.
I like Book of Fortune. I want to put that on with a bunch of
Rare shit.
Stats.
yeah. With a bunch of stat boosting stuff.
Yeah.
We're farming.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The thing that lets us cook twice.
That one.
That doubles
No.
the recovery
no.
effect, and we don't need that because the recovery
I
effect's
just saw
already.
cuisine and assumed that was it. It's satiation.
Yeah.
Now, actually put 2 things in?
Yeah, we're gonna switch out Book of Swiftness for a second food. Let me scroll down till I get to the curries.
There you are.
That gives us
Eh,
CC boost. Pork curry, I think, is the
Yeah, pork curry. I would pork
Curries are
curry.
best with the
Yeah.
HP recovery with revive.
Alright, let's do it. Let's kill. Kill.
let us murder the enemy.
Kill.
Right. I'm gonna go after that one with poison.
I'm gonna go after the one that's weak to B arts.
We'll survive.
For obvious Aurora Lotus spam reasons.
I guess this one really just wants to fight me, alright. I was behind it and I got stunned. That is bullshit. I hate the hitboxes in these attacks.
It just
Well, that's the caster.
sure is. So I guess it's good that I'm mugging it.
Yeah. We found priority number 1.
Ow. I got stunned. Somehow I'm alive. I'm honestly unsure how.
He backstepped it.
I would like to say it's because I increased your Prius defense.
I haven't seen an enemy actually get the dodge, like, CC thing up. Are we already out of curries?
Sure are.
Yeah.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo!
A double hit. Actually, fuck it.
Use me.
Heed my call.
Oh, all three of our casters are standing next to each other. Oh.
I'm off to the side.
I like how Jesse says that and it gets closer to Robert.
Oh,
and rejoin the
got hit right as it started. Yeah,
You despoil the earth.
we're fine.
Petrified me!
Well, Maybe fine is a strong word. Wait, Matt, are any of them attacking you, Matt?
Nope. I'll get him.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I die for this.
You still died for it.
That janky hitbox.
That's going up to me.
Oh dang it! Too far away.
Back into combat we go.
I think it's another gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Stop it.
It's annoying, but you know.
Yeah, I got hit with that 8K thing.
I guarded that.
Gather light of life. Impart us with your healing glow.
Stand enthralled in your
Okay, I'm gonna stop using Auroros. They are legitimately just dodging out of it.
Infernal Person works on the ones that are weak to fire, but the other ones it does not work very well against. So
I'm moving on to Phantasm Flash Spam, my ultimate attack.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph. Stand enthralled in your scars. I'll settle this. Roar like the wind, shining blade. Vertex Rose. Stand enthralled in your scars.
Darn it, we didn't quite get up to the next one.
Are any of these casters?
one of them is definitely a caster.
Maybe it's the low HP one?
I think it's this one right here.
Okay. The low HP one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
It's the ones that are weak to poison that are casters. Getting your max.
I know at least some of the weaknesses are definitely randomized because they don't have.
Based on their stance. Oh no, that one's the melee one. It's a melee one that spawned in, not a caster.
Okay.
Anyway,
well, two of them.
Oh, I was going to use my max and then that happened.
That's a gun.
I got knocked over by one of them and dodged the Hadouken.
Using my max.
Yeah, it's the caster.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
Or at least it knows Divine Saber. It's a different style of caster, I think.
I'll keep the other two busy. You guys murder it. Or at least as busy as I can. No. Bad. Apparently the gun ones also know at least one spell, because that one was trying to cast something. Don't know what it was, but it's sure trying.
I think it was Divine Saber. And Divine Saber isn't that bad, because it doesn't do initial damage and you can dodge out of it.
Yeah.
I'll settle this. Destiny
Oh, we hadn't
calls.
used the 50 yet?
Nope.
No.
Oh. Darn it. I would have used it. I just thought it was already gone.
Oh, we almost had a 75 too.
Yeah.
Target
Shit.
died though.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's a caster.
Yeah.
It's already.
That one. Freezing slow. Yeah, that's the hard caster. Kill it.
I'm already dead.
I'll get him up.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to survive through the casting nonsense. Ow.
Rejoin the stars. Give form to my will.
I was guarding during that. The only reason why I'm not at 1.
Ow.
Doesn't affect guard.
You have EB life. It's about to pop.
Yeah, it's about to pop.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
Good. Wipe the spells from the battlefield. Excellent.
Yeah. I
Great
killed
for yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I may die for going in there, but you know.
She said come. Ow.
You're up.
Yeah. I'm hitting the caster.
I don't have an Excel for Robert here, but
I ran out of CC.
Yeah, please.
Daniel's up. Revive Matt.
I'm gonna Grape Gel myself.
Yeah.
Or I'll Grape Gel Daniel since that looks like I'm getting healed.
You're not gonna get healed in time. I can retard the.
Well, I'm not even gonna get hit with anything. It's like
Yeah, he's not getting hit.
Whereas I inevitably get hit because they break out of our combos enough that it's impossible for me to not take damage at melee range.
Oh. That's the caster, by the way.
I don't know why. I don't know why it just came up in T-pose in front of me like that.
Okay, it's only 3 of us that got hit with it.
I beseech of you the gift of rebirth.
Oh, I thought it was targeting me. I'm sorry.
Trying to finish off this one. Okay. It didn't get any CC bonuses, but it definitely did do the dodge thing because it only took 1 damage from those attacks.
Got it.
Oh,
Pulling
that's
flare.
a lot of XP.
Pulling flare.
Rice
Hey, we got a
omelet.
rice omelet.
Burst fencer.
I
You're
wonder
done,
why I
Daniel.
got burst fencer. It's a mystery.
You're done.
And I wasn't even using Aurora Lotus all that much, just when it was actually, you know, a good decision.
Yeah, when they were already CC'd and clumped.
Yeah.
It's good for that, though. It's a good combo extender.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
They must really hate us.
Please, stop. They are not your enemy.
We hate them. We must destroy all humanity.
Guys, I'm not sure we should keep fighting them.
Chariot, nihilism is not the answer.
It's just starting to feel wrong.
I agree. The fight feels wrong to me as well.
We're not here to destroy Fodra. We
Yes, we
just
are.
want to let it know
You are
that humans
literally
can
here
change.
to take and abuse all of Fodra's Elith.
To be fair, that was more of a self-defense kind of thing.
And that we're not the same as we were 1,000 years ago.
Asbel.
Fuck.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to the core.
The Eleth is normal. Please go back
God, I
and save.
cannot imagine doing that with. Well, paralyzed.
Yep.
I mean, we
It would be
wouldn't
a
have been
bitch.
paralyzed. We just wouldn't have had the 750 damage title on because we've all had paralyzed proof on.
Yep. Also, yeah, don't you want to see what your upgraded title gives, though?
Yeah.
Instead of Aurora Lotus Master?
That gives me some Kriya's defense, and then this gives me Kriya's defense +1 at every level up. I mean, is that really more Kriya's defense? I mean, obviously, yes, but...
There you go. Now you're done.
Didn't save.
Yeah, I did.
She did.
I just saved before I switched the title, and you know what? Even if I forget afterwards, it's honestly fine. The chances of me leveling up before I get 5 on that title anyway are pretty low.
Meanwhile, checks inventory to see how close you are to level up.
Not even halfway. We are at the point of the game where level ups are few and far between, even when we're explicitly grinding.
To be fair, that boss gave us a shit ton of XP.
wonder what
It gave us
theory-
100,000, and it didn't. That's not even a tenth of a level up.
They'll give us a shit ton of XP.
Anyway,
I wonder
let me.
if you got the
Yeah, we wanna
5-star
swap it off.
on that title and leveled up at the end of the same fight. I wonder which would take priority. I would imagine the level up.
What?
He's saying if you earned something that gave you increased stat on level up and leveled up in the same fight, which one takes precedence? And yeah, that'd be completely dependent on the way the programmers coded it, because there's no clear like logic reason why one should be the one that takes effect. Okay, so here's the teleporter forward. Is there anything else?
No, it doesn't look like
Didn't even check the center of the room.
Okay, you know. Are you happy? I checked the little rock at the center of the room.
Hey, to be fair, that could break off to somewhere down below.
Don't.
Oh God, you're right.
Don't. Just.
All right, now we're theoretically halfway done with the dungeon. Never mind.
Ah.
All right, never mind.
Wait.
Hey.
Are those just
big
normal enemies
boy.
now? Oh, there's just two of them.
Also the music, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh!
And they do that, by the way.
Well, they've been doing that the whole time. It's just that I was spamming attacks that were like that. So it wasn't as noticeable that they were doing that. It's so nice to be able to just use the attacks I want to.
What do they make to? Bird, burn, beast, poison.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Oh, they know Maelstrom. Very cool.
Using my max.
Thank you for waiting me for me to heal myself.
You're welcome.
It was unintentional.
Hey, you don't need to tell him that. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, you didn't need to say it.
Bye-bye.
What?
So, for the record...
That was the chance of kill.
Where is it? Info...
Culling Flare has an instant kill.
Yeah, chance of one hit kill. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
It does happen sometimes.
So these enemies seem easy enough that I think I can probably switch to Sharia.
At the very least, having an extra res in the party isn't that bad.
Yeah. And they'll definitely die slower, but I think they probably won't murder us.
Get hit with beast so we can get a max power hit, please.
Yeah, Richard needs his combo thing.
Yeah, he does.
No. I said that.
25?
Ow.
I said that so that he could get the 3cc and so that we could do that.
Yeah, let Richard take the 3cc the next time we fight one of those. So that way he can get the title for murdering it.
Yeah.
With an above 100 hit combo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone else already earned it, but you know. Richard was kind of being evil at the time.
Well, Sophie HP.
You don't need it.
See, I'm making it so that way when Aspel goes on the bench, he's full on HP.
Wow. Even more of a waste.
Can't believe you're not taking into consideration all those extremely valuable bench HPs we have.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Anyway, so I guess first is Pixie Circle.
Versus Radiance is your giant, like, line damage. Indignation is your Dome of Death.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna replace Pixie Circle.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty
You need
close.
320.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna go down Sharia spells and just master them.
Excellent.
Woo.
Enjoy.
Alright, it's
I'm turning on the one behind us.
Just did.
Yeah.
Give name to your radiance.
I'll settle this.
I died. It just one-shot Sharia. Okay. We're fine. I'll just heal myself, it's fine.
Oh. The lag made me use Reaper's Toll instead of Deadly Force.
They were lagging because I was doing my fiery feast on that with the Nova barrier up there.
Hope he likes being able to see.
No, I don't. Keep using that ability.
I don't have any easy way to break that, by the way.
Do we need me to actually cast attack spells?
It would be nice.
Wait, does my lightning blast actually use Nova? Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I don't need to do it. You have another option. It's not my problem.
Wait, I wasn't sure because my lightning blade doesn't
Ow,
use Nova.
ow, ow. It suddenly charged at me.
Both our healers are down because I got. These fuckers still do like 3,000 damage a hit.
It one-shot me.
Use it on me and I'm gonna run.
Hello, gentlemen.
At the very least, they're very slow.
Fine, I'll actually use attack spells.
Yeah, please do not just...
Well, the thing is, they're weak to A-arts, unfortunately. And Sharia does not
Yeah.
A-art.
While there's
well.
2 of them, if you want me to, I could swap over to Hubert from Malik, but...
I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah, considering we're all casters. Like, except for Sophie.
I mean... We're all casters, but I do need to stay far
Actually,
away.
wait, I don't think that's helpful because everything Hubert needs is
Yes, but at the same time, I am an instant stagger bot.
That's fair.
He
that's
crits
not the
them
point.
so hard that they don't move very much.
Radio arc still needs
Find
usage.
Beast and Bird. Beast, Bird, and Burn, and I can cover the poison.
Defeating more enemies.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck it.
Moving them from existence.
Oh, they're both weak to Beast.
Okay.
It must randomize which two it is.
No.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
Hello.
Another one's just slow walking towards me and I'm scared.
Bop. I am just stagger bot.
There's no way that Deadly Force missed. It went through its model.
Well, I mean,
I
get
got
better
crit.
at aiming. I don't know.
I got crit.
As you do.
Yeah, you are playing Hubert.
I appreciate the pixie circle. I do not think that is actually going to help in the long run.
It still needs to be mastered.
It still needs to be mastered. The sooner it's mastered, the sooner I can work on the healing spells that are actually helpful.
Okay, he will master Pixie Circle this fight, and I'm only half joking about that.
No, you're probably right, honestly, at this rate. Like,
yeah.
These things are not dying very quickly.
I'm also not using stuff that would be optimal against these guys, honestly.
I don't think any of us are.
I don't have Beast on any of my A-arts, I'm pretty sure.
I think you do.
I've got Bird on Eagle Dive.
Oh, no, you're right.
No, you're
Wow.
right. It is Bird.
like
I thought
3
Eagle Dive was gonna be Beast.
No, I need you. No, that's not what I want. I need to use my Charge Art Beast to hit them with Beast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you mastered Beast?
No, I have not. Guess what I'm not going to be using? Beast. Because it's honestly, I think Beast is going to be harder for me to use than Deadly Force because of the lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately don't think I'm going to be able to time Beast.
We're not friends. I'm healing you. Okay, and I'm now going to actually do something helpful once that's done. Jesse, I'll let you max first since yours also heals you.
We haven't seen your max.
Yeah, because the AI was always using it right when I used my shooting stars.
Yeah. Ow. All right, Daniel, use it.
I'll show
Yep.
you my true potential.
Yep.
What? I am so.
Hey, Daniel.
Nice asterism line.
I have some feelings about this. They are not positive.
Man, you love the asterism line so much, dude.
I do. It truly.
Your Destiny calls, so I get my 75 hit.
Yep. What's the HP of that one?
Not low enough, I don't think.
Dang it.
It didn't matter anyway.
That's bad.
Oh, I got knocked away. Thank you.
What is?
Hear my plea,
Oh, that was your
Oh
Excel.
no, that wasn't me getting knocked away. I'm sorry, I just saw a
Instant
tiny
dash.
live frame and assumed it was Sophie. Sorry, Hubert.
Thank you. I appreciate the healing. Oh,
Ow, bitch.
casting a res.
Daniel, not gonna help me.
That instant dash.
I got the casted on.
Life bottle.
Yeah.
Got Jesse.
Jesse's cast is faster. This is true. I'm not sure it'll matter though if they're just spam casting. Once they have the ability to spam cast on us, I think we just die.
Well, we need to focus one of them.
Yeah.
But the problem is that if you ignore one of them,
Yeah, everybody focus one. I'll just, like, be annoying to one.
Well, yeah, we need to keep one staggered, so hitting one, we need to hit both of them with their actual weaknesses now instead of just.
so you probably want to change Sherry off of slow proof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
Well, changing on the title is useful is more my point.
yeah.
Yeah.
You slow it.
I'm guessing
Do
Mystic
it.
Art damage does not affect healing.
Oh, it does not.
That's sad.
We still don't know what Sherry's max Excel thing is. Because Daniel did it wrong.
Know what? I should have just waited until the 25 had been used to do it.
Okay, I want to find a save point down here, but I'm guessing it's going to be a while.
At the end.
It's at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone stay.
All right. Beast and poison, beast and something.
I'm going to be using
Start
lightning
the
blast
function.
from Nova to keep breaking their barriers. I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, I've got breaking
Wait,
barriers.
they have Nova barriers?
Yeah.
I have not been noticing.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
You hear me point it out at the start of the last fight?
Apparently, I did not hear it.
The exact same thing.
Okay,
Alright, I'm
beast
gonna
and
try to
poison,
break it.
beast and petrify. Fuck.
Also, that Nova Barrier just stunned you, Jesse.
Yeah, I understand that.
You might want to excel to not die.
Yeah.
Game.
Alright. Hello.
Retribution shall strike.
Oh, well.
So, Jesse, I got this one. I'm distracting
Okay,
it. You,
I went after that one because that one had the poison weakness, and that's something I can actually hit.
it's in the group.
Darken heaven's light. Bear this name as you open the gates of hell.
Or I could get crit.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Lightning blast! Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me. Radial arc! Lightning blast! Annihilate all who stand before me. Radial arc! Lightning blast!
Oh. Ow. I'm fine.
Oh, they're both targeting me.
Oh. I still have Nurse equipped instead of a faster cast heal.
Well, Nurse Max.
You can't Resurrection. You can't lose yet.
It's your max. Go for it.
I hate the fact that it's
Here it comes.
okay. It gave it out. I waited for the combo to finish.
Trillion Drive.
Okay, that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strands of love. Give names to build.
I've got the res, Jesse. You keep it busy. Oh, or not.
Yeah, it just does the instant charge. I was guarding, it broke my guard and killed me.
Yeah, flurry. No.
Yeah, I canceled my cast to guard there. It just broke the guard anyway. Just it doesn't care.
Yeah.
I can help. You can't lose yet. Right, everyone? I beseech of you the gift of rebirth. Light.
Yeah.
It's too short to be hit by that attack.
Jesse, switch to the target of your resurrection because mine just went. There. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I'm fine.
It's okay, I didn't hit it. Oh no, I didn't hit it all.
Ow.
Light, come to me.
I think we need Asbel.
Yeah, we need another fighter to keep them staggered.
Yeah, because I just literally, if they charge me, I insta die.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, I guess we'll work on Sharia later. Maybe once we've gotten a few more levels, that'll be more doable.
I know in my case it'll be at least a bit better if I was unshackled from my
Yeah, if Richard was max.
my lightning blast infernal prison.
Because then you could be spamming shooting stars to stagger them.
Well, shooting stars I just tried there doesn't really stagger them. What I could be doing is I could be doing my really fancy dashy A-art combos against the ones that are weak against A-arts.
Well, they're
Yeah,
all
true.
weak against AR, I think.
Not all of them.
Some of
Oh,
them
yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Wait,
once we defeat
which sets?
Proof of concept.
Hello, weak to B arts. I will.
Oh, no,
I'm gonna go
barrier.
mug the weak to B arts. One.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the same thing. I'll go after this one. Because at the very least, that can be annoying. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Gather light of life.
Huh. Good to know. When you switch someone out, they keep the Excel progress on their bar, so you could keep people at full Excel in the backline to switch into. Not sure that information is useful, but it is a thing.
I wonder if that works if you just change the order of party members.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the day.
No, I mean it's character dependent, not player dependent. Just use yours first.
I instantly died. It grabbed me.
Yeah, that'll happen. The grab, I'm pretty sure, is just instant death for everybody.
It doesn't instantly kill me because I have the damage. I don't know if everyone else has those on. Oh, there it is.
It's probably not gonna help because, you know, crits. But
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
I mean, it'll probably help, it just won't
Radiant light, strike force.
save you.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph.
save the 75 for the.
Yep.
Lightning blade. Fire gone.
I think the combo dropped.
It's not in kill range anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that the combo dropped.
Well, what we can do is we can just save it for when there's one of them. It'll be a lot easier to.
Yeah, to make sure that the combo doesn't drop.
Ow.
yeah. Oh, I got
Oh wait, that's right. We have 2 curries on right now.
Yeah.
Helpful, I guess.
Right.
Nice try. Ow. Hey, the grab didn't kill me.
It helped.
Is this the one? Yeah, it's weekday.
Ow.
I can just keep grabbing, but
I'm trying to keep it down the flat for
HP at. Needs to be a bit lower.
Oh, ow.
it broke free for an instant, and
Just
Obliterated it.
murdered me. It looked over at me and went, "Time to die, buddy." I went, "Yes, sir."
I guess I won't heal you, Dan. You're fine.
it is almost dead.
Sorry about that.
Kill it.
I will remove it from
Hold it
existence.
off somehow.
What do you mean somehow? We had that under control.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Can we go save that?
Yeah,
Considering we're also really close to the save point.
yeah, we can just
Also,
go back and. Hey, Daniel, remember that thing that you swapped off of? That was? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go back and save that. Definitely.
Then it leaves me with only lightning blast to do.
Also, what's
Also,
the
want to check
bonus
the
for
deadly
burst
force
fence
you can
here?
try.
Oh, BR
Where's this
critical rate. Nice. Imagine playing on a difficulty where 70 damage or less doesn't stagger you was actually an effective thing.
Hey, when we were fighting those art seal wyverns,
True.
I could actually do that. The problem is I can't attack. Even if I don't get staggered, I can't attack if I'm art sealed.
Yeah, I was going to say, the problem with that attack is not the stagger.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave that the way it is?
I
No.
would. I would. Please.
No.
Okay.
Mainly because it eats our Elith too quickly.
Acquisition.
Yeah.
Speaking of eating, save,
We need to
save,
resave
save.
it. We need to resave it because
Oh,
we
he's going up to.
I'm gonna go refill our Elith and then save.
Yeah. I saw what he was doing after I said that initially, because
Yeah.
Okay. While we're doing that, I'm going to be right back real quick.
he is resting at the inn. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, time to rest at the inn, take a good old nappy time, charge the Elith mixer, you know, the basic things that you should do when you're at the inn.
Incredible.
Okay. We are somehow doing positive on money again, and
It's
That
because
sounds
we
great.
have Daniel. When was the last time we dualized our armor?
a while ago, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah, we haven't dualized our armor this stream yet.
That is why. Not to
So-
mention the chest that gave us like 160k.
So what I'm
Yeah.
hearing is that we definitely need to, dualize all of the armor.
I mean, as soon as we're able to, yeah, that's the plan.
We need to wait before fighting because Jesse isn't back yet. I think.
No, I'm back.
Oh, he is. Okay, perfect.
Hey. I came back before you teleported down to the back down to Fojikor.
This place just looks so samey. I'm gonna hate navigating here.
Oh yeah.
And it's all blue, so chests are hard to see. And I think it might be a big circle, but I'm not certain yet.
Hey, would you look at that?
What do I actually want on that button now, though? That's the real question.
Twin stars.
Holy
Holy
Land.
Lance.
Yes.
Holy Lance.
Lightning Blast is the last one I need to do. There's gonna be a lot of them.
I'll keep the one in front of us busy. Jesse, you can just max.
Oh.
I know, but
It's the principle of the thing.
yeah, starting literally every fight stunned because the enemy just decides to Nova Barrier.
Divine Spear. Run my enemy through.
Oh wait, yeah, they don't need to. I'll cast one Holy Lance just for old time's sake, but afterwards,
After this fight, I might have to go for just a short period of time.
Okay.
I'll settle this. Destiny
No.
calls. Do you dare witness its aurora? Majestic Gate! Lightning Blade! Annihilate all who stand... Quicken! Lightning Blast! Annihilate all who stand before me! Annihilate all who stand before me! Annihilate all who stand before me! Annihilate all who stand before me!
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Annihilate all who stand before me! Lightning Blast! Annihilate all who stand before me! My regards!
Daniel failed everyone.
Prepare yourself!
No, Asbel did.
No, come on! Are you kidding me, game? That was a max. Really?
Annihilate all who stand before me!
Ow.
So not only did I take the 75,
but you lost your max.
Yep. That's unfortunate. I really wish it prioritized max over the combo, because, like...
Ow?
Fiery beast! I'll settle this.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way.
Shining
Yeah.
blade. Vertex Rose. Strength. Aha! What? It ends here.
It grabbed me when I had
Use
300
me.
health.
I'm
I'm in
gonna...
the same spot as you.
He is literally in the same spot as you, Daniel.
But
We
I'm
did the
safer.
exact same motions to get to that point too.
But I'm safer than you. Because I have higher defense.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
No.
Here, I'll focus the one that is high HP. Everybody just kill the other one.
Working on it.
Light, come to me.
Thank you. Be cleansed by the light.
I don't think you refilled life bottles when we were at the shop because, like, I know for a fact we've not gone through it.
I sure didn't.
Face shot.
Okay, if we could stop just ignoring my attacks, that would be great. Ow.
Annihilate.
Daniel. It ignored your attacks.
Dan, are you using A arts or B arts?
B arts.
Because I think
and
we
that's
need
the
to
one that's
equip-
weak to B arts.
Who stand
Yeah, it is.
Because I think you need to equip the title that gives you accuracy up on, or critical rate up on, on B arts. Because if we crit them, they stagger.
I literally.
I have that title on for the record. Wait.
Okay.
Do we?
I'm probably going to have to go for a bit, so I'll be back in like 10, 15.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the item shop and refill our supplies because we're
using the
And
apple.
I would grind up in the nice flowery place.
Oh, but see, I am one art away, and these guys give me lots of uses.
but we're not getting any XP because we're fleeing instead of dying.
Then you pass the teleporter.
That's not fair, but okay.
Oh yeah, there is the teleporter there. Sorry, I thought
Same
it was.
color as before. They're trying to
I
hide. the
I forgot it was also blue. Why is everything
Do we
blue?
want to set Hubert to auto?
Oh, yeah, we will.
Do we want to swap Hubert for Sharia?
Honestly, yes.
Now set her to auto.
Forgot to actually hit the button on the arts. Okay.
And we already have done this part.
Yeah.
I just think we need to turn off indignation and whatever her line attack is that I can never remember the name of.
They're not maxed, so
Well,
you
yeah,
need
but
to
they
turn
take
Divine
too-
Saber off, though.
They take too long to cast, and the AI is going to just waste time.
That's true.
We honestly, I think, only want her casting like her tier 1 and tier 2 healing circles, just because they're short casts.
Probably. Vitalize is fine.
I would
Actually,
turn
no.
Recover and
Vitalize.
I would keep Recover and Fleetfoot and Insight on.
Yeah, because all the uses it throws on those or uses that we don't have to.
Bad.
Yeah, so that should be fine. Okay, now let's go in here. Purchase some items. Do. Charge the mixer. Then use the N.
Charge the mixer at the end.
Can't. It's still full.
Damn.
I would if I could though. Don't worry.
If anyone got me, I know Daniel charging mixer at the end got me.
Yeah, I'll save up here instead of down below. One nice thing about this version over the you know, actual PS3 version is that saving doesn't take an eternity.
Isn't there like a Tales of Eternia or something like that?
There sure is.
I mean, maybe they're just trying to take it.
Maybe. Could be.
Also, I don't think we're gonna survive this fight with an AI. I hate to break it to you.
Oh no, Daniel, do not fight down here. Absolutely not. I will leave the stream.
He's gonna do it.
Fine.
I will actually leave this Discord call and go heat up food and watch your stream while not talking to you. And then you have 2 AIs, and then I think it actually becomes impossible.
But fine, we'll go up one set. Teleport, 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 teleport. We like to teleport.
Okay.
What was that?
I was saying don't fight the giant golem enemies for that. I was talking about go fighting in like the flowers.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to the top of the flower area.
Okay. I thought you were going back to the initial one area.
No.
With, you know, the weird boars.
Anyway, so let me go find some enemies that are conveniently next to each other, and then I'll dark bottle and we'll just grind for a minute. That doesn't have an enemy that's close enough. Does this have an enemy that's close enough?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Time. Or, that's not what I meant.
It's a life bottle.
Yeah, that's the wrong kind of bottle.
Manuel, you didn't stock up on holy bottles.
Oh man, how terrible. Anyway, I'm just gonna remove this dragon from existence, you know?
Well, I cannot, unless I'm just mistimed it, I don't think I can cast my, Mystic Art combo off of Deadly Force.
Unfortunately, the AI didn't have the full thing to combo with you.
I deliberately wanted to do it so they didn't do that.
Why?
It's because it's completely worthless right now. I'm not doing shooting stars.
Ow, I got frozen. If you could keep it busy, that'd be great. Thanks.
What's our motto? Never give up!
Wow,
This is
leaving
a
me
bad
out.
one, but Richard was here.
Leaving me out.
That's the learned gained. Yeah! That's super relevant.
Hey, it's 30 HP that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
On enemy kill.
It's 30 HP I wouldn't have had otherwise.
It should have been like 5%.
That
or
being
something.
said, I think there's some buggy things about the way health is restoring, because if you notice, none of us are getting the holy effect.
No, I was.
Well, no, we get it sometimes, but it's not consistent, and we're all of us have at least one instance of having constant health regen in our titles, and yet if you look at our health bars, they are not constantly going up the way they should be.
Where am I? There I am.
And I don't know if that's an emulator thing or if that's just the game. Yeah. But I've noticed it for like this whole playthrough that the only holy that actually consistently procs is the one that you have on item. That's an unfortunate for your max, Jesse. Oh, you got it!
It didn't use the 2.
Darn it. Phantasm Flash didn't hit anything.
That's better animation anyway.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
I didn't deserve my fate.
No!
All those mystic arts took me from my very perfectly safe position and threw me into the middle of everything.
I dodged backwards twice to try and get away from the enemy so I could res Robert, but I dodged straight into the air pressure I couldn't see because the AI wasn't on screen. And it was centered on Sharia.
Strike forth, Divine Conqueror!
Plans of tranquility give name to your miraculous.
You know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, just get me up.
Those slimes are sass.
The fight difficulty in this area is directly proportional to the number of slimes.
This is true.
Really?
Oh my god.
Phantasm Flash truly is just Asbel's most spammable strong ability.
I am down.
I am dead.
I got hit by air pressure and didn't die somehow. It's okay, Robert. We're sitting on top of each other. Let's fucking go. We died correctly.
At least you died in a pile, you know?
What?
How did it get that off? I like how she manually casted the resurrection after.
No, Daniel, that was me manually casting the
Oh,
resurrection.
okay. That's worse, Jesse. That's worse.
To be fair, my plan was to swap over to her, start the cast, and excel. She just excelled while I was swapping.
Oh, okay. That's better then.
The plan was there.
Stand strong.
I'm just not good at video games.
Okay, you're gone.
Get ready.
Oh, you can shatter Steel Sworn.
Means he's done.
That wasn't Shattersteel's one, also. That was Phantom Pulse. I understand the confusion. It's Asbel's only 2 attacks that do that kind of thing.
This motherfucker, one of those plants, literally just like Hajime no Ippo'd me while I was guarding 100% HP to 0.
There's fun. You not now. I'm gonna max in a second when it's full.
Do it anyway. This isn't maxing. I just used a half to get Robert up.
Yeah. Well, I was still waiting for my max to be full.
I know, but I had my Excel going, so I was just letting you know that I'm not gonna reach it.
Yeah. That's not what I meant to cast. Aurora Lotus is not the quick thing I meant to cast, that way I could use the thing.
You're gone! Let's keep moving.
No, my Deadly Force almost finished.
Hey, Soul Orb. Hey! Sherry got a title. It's already working out. Look at her getting some more stats. Oh, also, I just for comparison's sake, because I'm curious. Okay, so Richard gets more physical attack, slightly less physical defense, a bit less Krius attack, a bit less Krius defense, about the same accuracy, and way less evasion.
Less HP.
No, a little more,
no, more
HP.
More HP.
Yeah. I was just curious because Sherry is definitely the character we've had the whole time that has the least titles.
I will say that Richard has improved quite a bit now that I've actually gotten a lot of his art titles, and he's actually been, you know, gotten the basic usability titles. So his stats are now more well in line with the rest of the party.
Yeah.
And his base stats are also high, as we identified earlier. So.
Yeah. Ow! 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 Once we have enough shards, I'm gonna switch out Book of Acquisition for that thing that increases your chance to produce items, and then we're gonna slap some stat items in.
Why can't we get a book that doubles the amount of uses you get on an art when you use it?
Because that would be too easy.
Yet casters having like a really low usage requirement isn't too easy.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
At least I didn't knock it out of the range of Deadly Force, right?
If I'm counting right, I need one more Deadly Force and I'm done.
Ow, 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 ow. And after this, we'll check if you're counting right. Since I don't think you're getting that Deadly Force on these guys.
You know what? I'm gonna hard cast it. No! Fuck off.
Skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Oh.
Got him.
It's either one or two more, but
Try 5.
What? I'm almost there.
I'll keep fighting these, so that way you guarantee you have one enemy in the fight that's easy to spam Deadly Force on.
One.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Strike! Not yet! You're mine! Strike! Not yet! Die!
Release! It ends now!
I'll be using my max after this.
I actually hit 2 things with mine. Or 3 things with mine.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
I love that I can just, because mine's a damage activation, I can just do it off of the activation itself. I love that that's a thing I can do. Oh, is the AI gonna use it?
Watch, I'm gonna do a shooting star, so I'm gonna force them to use it. Watch. Oh.
Oh, is Matt here?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back.
It ends. Here it comes. It's too late to cry. I won't hold back.
It's so pretty. Also, like, seizure-inducing, but pretty.
It's not seizure-inducing if you have lag.
I mean, yeah, if it gets downgraded to a PowerPoint
presentation.
Like, you can be alive that while I'm being hard to make no e-phone. Little plant motherfuckers you keep punching the shit out of me.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Hear my plea of tiny sprite. Hurry! Let's go!
He doesn't like me healing.
Apparently.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
Support Baron.
Four.
That was of some use.
You're almost there.
Wait, is Jesse almost done?
One more.
Assuming that it counted all of those. One of them didn't count. Don't know why, but
2 more deadly forces.
2 more.
we'll fight one more of these guys because that should probably honestly be enough. Oh, right. I forgot that changing it in battle doesn't save.
Transfer Barons, give name to your radiance. Circle. Shine.
One.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Hello, son.
That's fine.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
Dang it.
Done.
Jesse's done.
My god, the biggest pain of this game so far for me.
Now you just have 2 more charge arts.
It's okay, Beast is the hard one of those 2.
Honestly, I would just hard cast Beast because I think otherwise you're gonna have a really hard time actually using it.
Well, I need to hit you off of a couple hits, but not a force.
Thanks for keeping me alive through being frozen.
Fortunately.
Give name to your radiance.
Annihilate. Annihilate all who stand before
Because if I don't have to come out of the animation of the force AR and charge for that extra little bit,
Yeah.
I needed the healing.
Jesse, you were just like running into it.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
Okay, never mind.
Circle. Nothing stands in my way.
There it
I got
is,
the
boys.
screenshot. I have the screenshot of Deadly Force Master.
Let's not save, by the way. Let's go back down to that
I
bottom.
will.
Go to the bottom floor and fight the hardest enemy we can. Chance of full CC recovery when art.
That's actually really nice. But on the other hand, actually no. I think the nicer thing is the title effect. Because doesn't counter chance counter with the attack?
Yep. Yep.
Just hold X while taking damage. Maybe you counter with a deadly force, you know?
Yeah, maybe Deadly Force just procs, and then it's like, you know, the enemy's dead.
The enemy's dead, and I get
Daniel,
a full CC
I'm still on
recovery.
Sharia.
Yeah. You want Hubert or Malik?
Malik.
Yeah, we're gonna keep farming in this area because this is where we can actually.
Is he set to manual?
Am I set to manual, Daniel? Because I probably
No,
am.
not.
Not.
Man, look at that.
At the bottom.
Yeah, but we'll grind here for a bit because those things down there are still sketchy.
The save point.
He's going to the shop.
I'm going to the shop because I noticed our Elith. And also because I know at least one set of armor tempered, and I wasn't paying enough attention to notice if more did.
I'm sorry, I'm jebbing after getting Deadly Force Master.
Understandable. You've been
Please
working
clap.
on it for literally months.
Meanwhile, Jesse, please clap.
No, I'm
And
not asking for a please clap because I'm clapping for myself.
Since you started doing Deadly Force, maxed Pascal and is halfway done with Malik, and I did everything else for Asbel, and we got Richard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had a feeling that something else would have also.
This was the big
Okay,
pain.
let's no orange, sad.
By the way, Robert, I'm excited to watch the episode after this.
Yes.
That's
What are
gonna
you
be
guys watching?
Mashuka Tensei.
What'd you just call me?
Jobless.
Agreed.
Oh, okay. Jobless reincarnation.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it
If
got
you
a
can
second.
get past the asshole, like horny as fuck main character,
Wait, no, I think I've seen that.
really.
I think I was
good.
watching that.
The only thing
highly
I know
recommend
about Jobless reincarnation is Beast Woman because the internet broke when she got.
I also noticed that they
introduced.
screwed up on one of the frames where there was one of the beast people that had both human ears and animal ears.
What do you mean messed up?
No, because they show every other instance of them
So close.
What do
without
you
human
mean
ears.
messed up?
Jesse just wants his fucking 4 ears.
I mean,
Oh,
you've
okay,
seen 4 eyes.
I swear this is related, but there's a VTuber.
I'm scared already.
Their models a cat girl. It's called, I think it's Girl DM, but they've got a cat girl model with like cat ears, and
Also human ears.
there's an aspect that she's got a part of her model that she can turn off and on with, where she wears glasses, and everyone's like, well, where how do the glasses stay on, Girl DM? How do the glasses stay on? So she turns off her hair, and the glasses are literally band-aids to the side of her face.
That must be how Izzy did it. Matt.
Agreed. That actually came. That specific topic came up in our static conversation. Because one of the cat girls in our static has, glasses on.
Sherry has a max.
He sure does.
Strong.
Hear my plea, oh tiny sprite. Here goes.
That's interesting.
By the way, yours is really short.
That too, but that isn't what I was interested by. Apparently, you can't do that off of non-damaging casts.
No, you cannot.
Whereas you can do normal Mystic Arts off non-damaging casts, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. That one's questionable.
I'll test later, but I thought you could. But it has been a while since I played a healer.
Ooh, I took 5,700 damage from something.
Wait, do
With
you
my
have the
axe.
title? Yeah, I was going to say, do you have the title on?
Yes.
Poggers.
Well, I'm reflecting using W Force. Stop me.
I mean, they stopped you.
Yeah, they definitely stopped you.
Yeah, but you're right. I don't like that you're right, but you're right.
Bonk.
I healed you. You're fine. I've got you. It's fine.
No, my heal's better. Fuck off.
Hey, you're using a higher tier heal than I am.
Ow, bitch.
What I'd expect from Asbel's instructor.
Your skills
Rip
haven't
Sophie.
dulled either, Your Majesty.
She got
Now
uses.
I'm on bench HP.
Speaking of.
Oh no, I don't have it on because I got Deadly Force Master. I got a new title for once.
Oh yeah. Only 8 more pixie circles.
So actually, Matt, you're right. I didn't have it on. I just thought I did because I haven't gotten a new title in forever. I haven't bothered to look.
Focus.
That's a lot of slimes.
This
Yeah,
will
it
be
is.
I hate this.
Erupt, O rage of the earth.
Ow. Ow. I would love to. Ow.
I can't believe they got you. No, I'm unfortunately using Deadly Force again.
Let's begin.
Really? That was a max Ellis break. Oh, and a 3. Oh, the JoJo reference.
Your dreams shattered in vain. Punishing.
Dream Shatter.
That does so much damage, actually. Why?
Forth.
It's a JoJo's reference.
Infinity Assault.
You think that they can put in a JoJo's reference and then not have it do ass loads of damage?
I mean, fair.
We do a 3, a 2, and then a 1.
We counted. Look, just keep that staggered so I can keep pixie circling without having to move. Thanks.
Don't worry, it's not attacking you or me. So
I didn't even try to dead before that down.
Just to keep spamming pixie circle. I'm mastering it this fight.
Reaper's Toll. Hey! That's
How did I not? Am I one off? Am I actually one off?
did you miscount?
Is it not 320?
It should be. Check the titles.
It is not 320. It is higher.
It's a 3. It's a 3 CC.
Yeah, it should be 320 though.
Huh.
It should be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should and R are different things.
Well, we will find out what it's at, I guess. Now.
Oh, that's.
Don't worry, I'm healing you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving you. Ow.
Have some healing.
Ow.
Oh, the healing's gonna be stopping for a bit. There's too many of them. Too many of them have decided they're not putting up with that anymore.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Okay, back to healing.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
I got you.
I saved you for the moment. I was doing the best I could to keep you alive.
Not the
Danger slumbers everywhere. Let's begin. Dance with fire. Can you see it coming? Blistering wall.
You're my pretty tiny
I am mastering Pixie Circle, darn it.
I'm on the battlefield, so I'm going to finish this cast anyway.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
So I've got 10 now. Bah.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
With 20 CC, I just kept spamming Pixie Circle.
Annihilate all who stand before me.
I think that's all.
Blaring! Yeah!
There you go. Huh. What's it at?
325.
That's 321.
I actually wonder, so it's either that it was 340, because that's the next number that makes sense to me, or because I cast as the fight ended on the last one, it bugged and didn't give it to me for that fight.
Possibly.
One of the two. I have no idea which. Anyway, moving on to Healing Circle, I guess.
Yep. That one should be 280.
Yeah, which means this one will take longer. But hey, Sharia's healing spells are getting better, and that's actually one of the most useful things that can get better about her. So, you know what? Here you go. I'll do it with you like a good Sharia.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I even ended with my max, like a good Sharia player.
And what's funny is that the timing of that, your max Excel being depleted is the same time frame as my
half,
Excel
yeah.
being depleted.
Use Critical Blade, not my max.
Yep.
I'm so angry because that was my Excel.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's stupid. I don't remember having this problem.
That's because we would always use the 25 at the start of a fight, Matt.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I would have noticed when I was using Hubert's max. Because that would definitely pop in 75.
Release! No escape! Critical blade!
Yeah, I don't know if it's a an emulator thing, or
Yeah, because I do not remember this being an issue. I remember it always prioritizing Max.
I'm reflecting you got more damage. My muscles know not what else to do.
easy, easy. Got some healing circle uses at least. Cheria got some physical attack because that's what Cheria needs. Also, out of curiosity, what actually did Pixie Circle actually have anything that matters?
Effect area. 20%.
Bird resistance.
Bird.
Stats boosted plus 1 CC recovery.
Yeah, effect area is generally what Cheria gets on her upgrades.
Yeah.
Except Nurse, which I think was just healing up.
That's a raid one.
Yeah, It literally it doesn't need it because it can't.
I'm about to be unpaused.
I stunned the enemy and that still didn't buy me enough time to get a cast off. Ow. My face.
Enough time to get a cast off, dies.
Well, there I died more because I couldn't see. Because I was in the part of the camp.
I can't wait until I can just spam shooting stars, make it so that no one can see.
Yeah, but at least the enemies can't do anything while you're doing that.
These slimes are too fast. I'm gonna.
You have Excel. You can insta cast. Use me as well. Like I don't think they're coming for me. You.
I thought I could get a dodge in after, but no, they just both hit me.
I do not have Excel to instant cast. The more I play Cheria, the more respect I have for Ben.
No, Matt!
I'm sorry. I need to kill.
Can't get mine off.
The more enemies that die, the easier we'll have.
Thank you. Annihilate all who stand before me.
Gonna remove this one from existence.
Yeah, so from
Annihilate all who stand before me.
Release! No escape!
I'm so annoyed. Cheria's throwing knife disappeared right in front of the enemy. Whatever, healing circles, I guess. It is the portion of the battle where I spam healing circle.
Just abuse the Sigma.
Perfect.
Ow.
We call that the grind set.
I got frozen.
Ow! It got an air pressure off somehow.
What?
I tried to get it off before it died.
No, you didn't. You didn't succeed.
I excelled.
You did not try. You did not succeed, therefore you did not try.
I agree with Jesse.
I really expected you not to life bottle me there.
Just be like, you'll see what happens when I don't try to bring you up.
I'm trembling. Why?
Ow.
Target very weak to ARs. Does not stagger when I hit.
Slime, it doesn't stagger for anyone who doesn't care.
It's true.
Oh, that's a beautiful lightning blast. I'm not gonna get another one off, I don't think. Nah. Damn.
If you live a little bit longer, there's healing coming your way. Well, I did the best I could.
Yeah, I antidoted myself to get the poison off too. Just it didn't matter.
Ow. Ow, where am I? Oh, I'm frozen.
Frozen.
Cool. That explains why I lost track of myself. I was looking for something that wasn't blue.
That's their attack, Daniel. You're blue now.
Is that a Sans Undertale reference?
No, it's a Papyrus Undertale reference.
No, that's a
Did the cast start? It did not. Annoying. I also just learned something about doing that.
Okay, why is my controller going to the left?
Oh god, he's got Joy-Con drift.
Matt, why are you using a Joy-Con?
Okay, whatever.
Ow.
I got it off!
I got killed by all the pause buffering.
Don't do that.
I can't believe they got.
Oh, fucking god damn it. I mean,
Healing circle. Right, me.
I'll settle this.
I need to get away from that slime.
meanwhile, getting hit with slime.
No, I need to get away from the slime. That's why I targeted something else.
I'm tempted to go upstairs where there's not slimes, you know? These slimes are just so annoying. Like,
the slime is directly behind me. I cannot do anything, for it knows.
For it knows.
I see how it is. Richard's better friends with Sophie, so she's the one who gets revived. This is nepotism.
Do you think he made the wrong choice?
No, I chose myself because I know I have the faster cast.
I literally had no command over that. I just guarded to make
Look,
it go
all
off.
I'm saying is that Richard's the one who did the rezzing.
I'm not a red mage.
And yet, you cast a resurrection.
No, he
No,
didn't. He used a Phoenix down.
Yeah, you can see he's down. Even
I
I
have a
Details.
rapier and I cast spells, but I am not a red mage.
I don't know, that's pretty sus.
Looks over at Solbrick.
You are a red mage.
POV, you are a red
See,
mage.
the thing is, he doesn't just have a rapier. He has two.
I've only gotten 10 uses on Healing Circle, that's depressing.
Focus.
You know what else is depressing? Fighting these enemies again.
Should I go upstairs?
This will be
And fight
Might
the
not be a
boar?
bad idea, to be honest.
Just
Find
to,
a battle that reliably didn't have slimes in it.
Yeah,
That'd be fine. But it's
Just
just
fight in the area with the fire Ellis crystal.
aren't there still slimes there?
No. We never fought a slime there. It was all dragons and dogs.
If that's the case, then yes.
I will walk down there and we will confirm that we weren't just weirdly lucky.
But I legitimately don't think.
we're about to Ellis break, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I wanted the 25.
Well, you got 2 instead.
I mean, that being said, Malik's 2 is really good because there's like a lot of enemies.
Ow. Come on, get off, get off. Yes.
At the very least, Jesse, since you have Beast and Reaper's Toll to work on, doesn't necessarily matter if you miss Beast as long as it's...
Yeah, like, I'm going for Reaper's Toll, but I get Beast every once in a while.
I see what you mean.
Get some more Healing Circle uses.
74.
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop
Sophie
throwing
gained
monsters
physical
at
attack
us.
plus 11. Nice.
These enemies don't give a whole lot of XP, though.
That's
Right, but I
also
think
because we
we're-
don't have a Rice Omelette active.
Also, this is the Fire Crystal area.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Well, guess I'll go fuck myself then.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah. At the very least, we can compare and see how much they give.
Well, XP wise, I remember them being about the same. And it won't matter because we're going to have Rice Omelette active. The only reason we don't right now is because we don't have enough Elith. Because of Book of Acquisition. Speaking of, I'm going to check how many... I'll do it at the shop. I'm going to check how many shards we have and see if we should turn off Book of Acquisition for a while. And replace it with something else.
Might be a good idea. Also, I know we didn't get to talk too much, but Mushoku Tensei is excellent.
Okay.
Like 5 out of 5 at this point. So I do
Yeah,
recommend it. You just
like
have
I
to get
said-
past like the off-putting main character.
Like,
Or at
like I
least
said, the
somewhat
only thing I knew about it was giant buff monster girl. Well, I guess not giant, but big buff monster girl.
I'm trying to remember if it's the one that I've seen. Is it the one that a bunch of its episodes got delayed?
I mean, the second season got delayed, but
Well, that was a weird season break then, but
like it stopped at episode 11.
yeah.
And then what happened was like season 2 got delayed until this season, fall.
Yeah, that wasn't actually supposed to be a season break, for the record. It is the one I'm thinking of then.
It was. It was supposed to come out in summer.
Well, what I
But it
mean
came out
is, it was supposed to be consecutive. Like,
I was talking
episode.
about a different show.
Are you sure you're talking about the right show? Because those were supposed to be separated. That was the initial thing, is that it was
I forgot to stick in.
the first one came out in winter, and then the next one was going to come out in summer, so they had one season break in between. But they ended up having 2.
I could be mistaken.
Yeah, because it was supposed to have a break.
Yeah, because I watched the first season of Jobless Reincarnation in late spring, all at once, right after spring season ended, and then I looked it up, and at the time they were unclear about when more was coming out, so
Yeah,
I forgot
and
that it existed. Like I do.
Yeah, the studio is like made to actually create this anime. Like literally, this is the only thing that the studio has done,
Oh,
and
weird.
it's the only thing they will do for a while, assumedly.
Yeah,
So-
how much novel is there? Because it's based on a light novel, right?
Assumedly, I was going to look this up,
It,
and
it,
Robert
it gave me
has
that
it,
feel anyway.
but I have no idea. I couldn't find an easy look, and I didn't want to spoil myself.
That's fair. Yeah.
Anyway, I need to pick back up the Overlord light novel.
Everyone's
Yeah. This is the fight we want. Get them uses in, boys.
No Mystic Arts allowed.
Yep.
Not in this treehouse.
I am taking my finger off the L1 button.
I did that just to spam more healing circles.
I actually liked it class.
I'm not going to use mine just because like it does too much damage.
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually speed up your cast.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
It gets the free cast off.
Well,
At the
end of the thing, so you actually get less cast off overall.
It refills my CC, so I think it would. Because it does auto refill CC, so.
Yeah. It's just not, it's definitely not as big of a boost as the rest of the casters get to their number of casts for using theirs.
What's the Richard?
Wait, you use that before?
Richard just has the full turbo Excel art or Excel thing.
I forgot to check how many shards we have.
Not enough. We need more.
Yeah, sure, I'll just leave it on.
Do
I
you
am
have
easily
that one
convinced.
that dissolves items that we have
Focus.
too many
This'll
of?
be tight.
Oh man, we won the lottery, boys.
Heck yeah. Time to grind healing circle. Woo! This is beautiful because these are the fights that I can just sandbag a Sharia and it doesn't even matter.
Not sandbagging if we're winning now.
I'm pretty sure it's still sandbagging if I'm not contributing at all to the actual victory.
Annihilate all who stand before me. Annihilate. who stand before me. Annihilate all who stand before me.
O rage of the earth!
Lightning blast! Annihilate all who stand before me. Lightning blast! Annihilate.
Each new discovery brings us one step closer.
Like, that battle isn't worth as much,
Emperor!
that battle isn't worth as much, XP, but it is absolutely worth it. Also, I
Say
want
no.
to check. Do I have...
You can do the tap circle to speed up casting.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that. Or no, I don't. I have recovery artifact up.
No,
now.
you have that on your other stuff.
Well, yeah,
Not on
but
your
I need to actually.
Equip my new title, for we are done.
Fair enough.
Mine.
Trample your foes with elegance. Wait, what's the
Okay.
upgrade to shooting stars?
What?
And some instant kill.
Damage plus 5%.
More damage.
And the lightning blast upgrades
Or
are forgettable, aside from, you know, getting some evasion, which is nice. But
Critical rate book 15% is not bad.
What's the effect of the title?
Crit rate.
Now is that 20% of the crit chance or 20%
it's
additive?
20% increase.
Is it well, yes, increase, but is it additive or multiplicative?
Multiplicative.
Damn. It's never the better option when you're going as high as 100.
I
Let's
know.
go save.
Fine.
We must.
I got all those beast uses.
Kill, 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 kill.
Focus.
It walked into us. Self-defense.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm using my max, by the way.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
and you get to wait.
Don't worry, I'm ready to use Calamity Rondo at the end of this.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Don't want lightning
No,
blast
it's
on
okay,
there.
Matt. I won't let you use Claiming Rondo. I'll
Yeah,
just
okay,
use
we'll leave
Critical
Shade
Rate.
Imperial. Screw lightning blast.
Deathmire.
Infernal Prison is
Deathmire.
right there.
Deathmire. Deathmire.
No, Deathmire. Honestly, Deathmire's kind of bad at this stage of the game. Hit
Just
Deathmire.
another
right
shooting
here.
stars button.
We're gonna go
Antidote.
Vengeance Fang. Well, I already have Antidote. I
Soul
actually
Reaper.
was using it.
Soul Reaper.
There's the Infernal Prison for you, Dan.
Yeah, you got
Soul
a few back there, I guess.
Okay, so Soul Reaper can. Okay, I want Sword Deluge
Is
somewhere.
Creating Imperial an Aqua attack?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Don't you know water and darkness are linked? Have you
turn
played
your
Kingdom
enemies
Hearts?
into liquid.
I
You
have
turn
Kingdom
your
Hearts, but I've
enemies
also played Subnautica.
Okay. I think I am set now.
All right.
I can now use whatever I want. Whenever I want.
There's Calamity Rondo.
Yep.
Well, you know, as I say that, I prompt to get art sealed. So, you know what?
Now! Watch me run with the
I
wind!
still wish this animation is reversed.
Shadow moment!
Oh, divine.
Like she looks behind her, sees the enemy. Oh, we also need to find an enemy that curses us. So that we're sure
At some point, yeah.
There's no enemies here.
I'm saying, it is a thing that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get that at some point.
I got art sealed. This is pain. I remember why we didn't want to keep fighting on the first floor.
Art sealed, yay.
Yeah.
It's just specifically the dragon.
For shooting star.
It's specifically the dragons. That's why.
I forgot that this pain.
Getting them healing circle uses.
I don't need uses where I'm going.
Learn more about this world.
Okay, what have you learned already? Well, yesterday.
I love that. Malik is like, oh shit. I've taught the tiny child how to say fuck.
Let's go save.
And Jerry is gonna find out.
Healing circle's going pretty well. I've already gotten more than 50 uses on it.
Shooting stars.
Yeah, one of the D&D campaigns I follow, Roll With Me, there's a character named Wolfgang. Wolfgang's got a son named, Elliot.
Are weapons tempered? How about the armor?
He's got a son named Elliot that stays at home while he goes out adventuring. So he's like a little toddler, and their party fighter Asmo, who's like a who used to be like a highwayman kind of snake man. Instead of teaching Elliot that his name is Asmo, he taught him that his name is Uncle Fuck. And it's one of the first words Elliot really learned, or names that he would learn, was Uncle Fuck. It's wonderful.
Nice.
Poignant.
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 Oh.
Crease attack plus 10.
Daniel, you know which one you're going to use.
Yeah.
It is pretty poignant that we found that one.
It just hurts my soul to have her things not be balanced. You know what I mean? Like her stuff is so perfectly balanced right now that it hurts.
Perilous.
Yeah, guess we're going with Perilous.
But that doesn't give you but Crease attack when you're going to be.
Oh, but I get physical
There it
attacks.
is. There it is, boys.
What?
It's good at absorbing things.
And we can only buy one of it, so it must be good.
Where did the shuttle get it? Why didn't it give it to us before?
Dualize. Dualize, what do you dualize with it? Mumbane.
Mumbane.
What in the world? Oh.
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 Do it.
Wait. Is there anything else?
Too late.
For the record,
too slowly.
For the record, if it automatically started on armor, that means there wasn't any weapons in it because it goes in like a priority order.
Well, I was gonna say, was there anything else that we could?
Like any other armor could have gone into? Like
No.
something
Any
else.
other armor?
We did scroll
anything
down to
else
the
at
bottom.
all?
Yeah, that was the bottom of the
Hubert,
list.
check Hubert. His is the lowest, I think.
Mumbane.
Mumbane.
Yeah. Pascal's
if
the only
you wanna
person
give it
with
to
worst
Pascal.
armor, but she really doesn't need any better stuff.
He can't equip
Evasion.
it.
Evasion, though.
Anyway, no, he can. It's just not in the place with the rest of them.
It's only male armor too.
Look at that.
AC recovery rate of 32%.
Oh.
It only lowered it. It only lowered a useless stat. Wait, are this one of the strongest, bravest, handsomest, most prolific man in history?
Yeah, Hubert.
Dualize that. I saw a Pockle. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, even more physical defense.
I'm invincible.
We can't stop Hubert from being crit. He'll just need to have so much physical defense. It doesn't hurt when they crit.
It just doesn't do damage.
I saw it. Yeah, concealed. Woo!
Money.
Shop go like slurp.
What else do we got? Suave?
Yeah, Suave is more
Suave is
balanced.
more balanced. Grand?
And Grand is the same as Suave. Which feels weird to me, but...
Suave.
I'll go with Suave. Sounds better.
Agreed.
Steel Guard.
Great force. I mean, do we want to just make all the crystal stuff? That way we know what we need to actually like bring out of the mixer.
Yeah.
In terms of crystals. That's kind of my thought. Fortress armor.
Wait, didn't we need that luminous core for something down there?
I don't think so, no. Oh, hello.
Hey, cool.
Oh, that's right. Robert.
Yeah, we have the figurine
Oh,
thing to do.
Yeah.
Yep, we
We
sure
haven't
do.
done that side quest.
Yeah, I just remembered. Hey Daniel, you're gonna
What's up?
really love this.
What I was
saw
gonna do,
Boom
Matt,
in
is
there.
we're gonna get to the final save point before the final boss and be like, oh yeah, by the way, don't you remember that other side quest we haven't done yet?
Yeah, we have. I know we have side quests. I was gonna stop us before we actually get there, but like,
There's 3 of them.
Or
I got
like, it
Malik
really
Sand
is just
Pit
mostly
today.
that I just haven't done dualizing in a while. 5. So we got 5 of them right there.
Out of the 7. 5 out of 7, too much water.
Yeah, and then I will replace Otherworldly Seed with something we have 0 of.
Darkened ore.
Very low production chance. I wonder why.
look at the required Elif, Daniel.
Jesus.
I say we should not put that one.
Yeah.
The golden bow wasn't too bad.
Well, it's about things that have 0.
Well, yeah, golden bow has 0. Oh no, never mind. I was looking
No,
at Godwood.
you're
I think.
looking at Godwood, which is already in there.
I think all the rare ones are gonna be 0s. In terms of like,
They're also going to be 1.3% protection chance, and I think we're better off figuring out what enemy drops them and murdering it. Like, if we have a 1% chance, I would honestly rather it be a stat boosting item, since there aren't any enemies in the game that drop them.
very low.
Which I'm guessing means less than 1.
We should probably put those in.
Yeah.
Because those don't drop from enemies. Same with the Godwood.
The Godwood does drop from it, so...
Yeah.
Switch it out.
I think he's going to replace it with one of the things.
The Charbroiler.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
so
what
from
do
now
you
on,
think
our
is
mixer
weapon?
is only for things that don't drop from enemies, or things that drop that at least have a higher production chance than 1 to 2%.
Do you want to drop Book of Swiftness then? Because we're saving so much Elith.
Yeah, Daniel, do you want to drop Book of Swiftness?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Damn, I didn't actually think he would agree with that.
I'm gonna replace it with... Oh, where is it?
Should we drop maintenance?
We did drop maintenance.
No, we didn't.
That in.
Oh, no, you're right,
no,
I
we
put
did.
it back in.
Yeah, I thought we did for a time.
Weren't you going to look for that one book that increases production rate?
He was,
We
yeah.
have it, but... that's
Just
what
like
I'm
how we
looking
didn't
for.
have
Doubles the
maintenance?
odds of gaining items you haven't acquired yet. That's not what I care about. Do.
Book of Enthusiasm.
do.
Yeah.
There we go. Book of Fortune.
Yeah. Now, does it actually change the number listed on the item's production chance, or does it
No.
doesn't?
It just doubles it behind the scenes.
Okay.
Okay.
Save.
Yeah, now we save and then we grind for the rest of the stream because
My mission is complete. I have transcended.
Oh my god!
Well, I mean that worked out pretty well.
All right.
That's another
These
savory
crystals can
moment.
be made, so I don't care about them. We should probably at some point figure out what their components are and
If we even need them for anything, honestly.
yeah.
We need any food?
That's what I'm looking for. It looks like no.
Lol, just make the Everlight.
I mean, why not, lol? This is all stuff that we
They're
can
all
make.
combinations.
Yeah, let me scroll up past the combinations. It looks like we might be on to just slapping,
Yeah.
Darkened Ore.
Yeah, you might have to just throw that Darkened Door in there since we have no idea how to fucking get it.
Or just another stat boosting item, yeah.
That's not Darkened Door.
I know, but it's a more important item.
It's not Darkened Door.
It makes us hit harder.
Dark Endor
occasionally.
makes them hit not nearly as hard.
I mean, that's fair. We could also just look up where to get Dark Endor.
Matt, to the encyclopedia. It was chamomile you were looking for, I think.
Yeah, probably. Well, I'm trying to figure out which stat would be best, and I think, yeah, accuracy is probably the...
Either that or Savory's the evasion one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll slap
Just do
chamomile
red
in.
Savory.
Also, I need to go, Also, Jesus, wait. I need to do some figuring out of what the cost of that was.
So for the record, it only uses the it's only used for the mundane. That being said, if we wanted another one,
I don't really care to have another one. We've got good enough armor, and because armor doesn't have a CC thing,
True.
Anyway, so for Forturker takes 288, making it twice would bump that up to 500. I'm trying to figure out what the cost of the Book of Fortune was, and I think it is just the same cost again. No, it's more, because look at our Elith.
No, that's minus 1800, I think. Just a little less then.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. We're just missing a little bit.
So, but yeah, I think so. It just doubles, or we're quadrupling the cost right now for making items.
That's fine though, because at the end of the day, if we do get an extra,
yeah,
there's such low chances that it it gives us a lot.
Yeah, I'm not like complaining. I'm just stating fact. I believe, or what I believe to be fact.
Yeah, I think
Matt, can you double check the cost of Book of Fortune? Should be able to Google that.
Sure.
The reason why is because I'm a little worried that we don't have the Elith to support that. We usually hover around half Elith.
2 times normal cost.
Okay, it is just 2 times normal cost. What we need to make, and I assume Book of wherever it is, Book of Duplication is the same thing. 2 times normal cost.
Let me actually check. 3 times.
Okay.
Oh.
I knew that. So we need 180. We need.
And again, I don't know if that is 3 times for the extra item, or just when you create an item 3 times the cost, and it gives you 2.
Yeah, it's probably 3 times the cost, and it gives you. Well, we can work backwards from it. It took about 1800 for us to make that last item. Its base is
288 approximately, I think it was.
Yeah, 288. So if it took 1800, 288 doubled is a bit more than 500, and it took about 1800, so it tripled that number. That's the order.
It's times 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be times 6.
So 180 times 6 is a little more than 1,000, and so that's the number at which we have to come back.
Well, don't we have another 288 in there?
What was that?
Don't we have another 288 in our mixer right now? The charbroiler?
I'm just going to say 180 times 6 is 1080.
Yeah, like I said, a little over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little over 1,000. It's just.
But yeah, if that is the unfortunate thing right now. If we roll the charbroiler, if we're not close to full Elith, we just don't get it. But we'll never know.
That's fine though. We just don't get the double.
Is that how that works?
Probably. I don't know.
Focus. This will be tight.
I have no idea. It's never come up.
For some reason, it also hasn't come up with me.
You know,
at the very least, not while I've been paying attention.
Well, yeah, because it's pretty edge case, and you would never even know if it had come up.
I'm not going to apologize.
Yeah, you will.
What are you switching out for?
Steel charm.
Oh, yeah.
Matt knew where I was going exactly.
Fair.
Yeah, so you made it really obvious, yeah.
I know, but you were paying attention. And...
Why would I be paying attention? Well, anyway, thanks for keeping them staggered while healing circle. I appreciate it.
No, Robert!
The art seal finally wore off.
You ripped them away from me, you monster.
I'm about to do it again.
Yes, they're all away from me. Time to cast Healing Circle.
Even if it kills me, it's worth it.
It did kill you.
Yeah.
It's okay. More Healing Circles on the way. No, you monster.
No healing circles.
How could you interrupt my Healing Circle combo? You monster. Life is
New
pain.
discovery brings us one step closer.
Beast is upgraded.
Daniel, I know. I'm working on Elith Flare.
I was working on Deadly Force.
No, you have no idea what the caster life is like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, these things.
Reaper's Toll gives me access to Beast, which is cool. So like, if I got Reaper's Toll Adept, then I could unlock Beast from that, which makes me think that Beast Adept would give me access
Deadly
to Deadly
Force.
Force.
It's possible. They like to do that. That's what
Yeah.
happens with Pascal, where like one of the lower tier arts that you start with, mastering it gives you the next tier up, and so on and so forth. That's just her thing.
At least the word appeared, so Healing Circle did in fact pass. More Healing Circles.
It's time again.
I appreciate it. Taking them off of me. Because they do that.
I just wanted to finish my Healing Circle.
Got grass as soon as he finished.
At least they waited for me to finish, you know?
I'm gonna let you finish, but
At least they were polite enough to let the girl finish first, you know?
that was the joke I was making, but cool.
It's the joke I'm making, though.
Oh fuck, I forgot the Rocklands assholes.
Yep.
I need the slimes back.
You don't actually want that. This is the grass is greener on the other side problem.
That was a deadly force.
Yeah, it was. I'm not apologizing.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Kind of surprised you got that off.
So am I.
I hope I was of some use.
Okay, that transition is scuffed.
It sure is.
Whoa, what happened to Daniel's mic there?
He became a robot.
Yeah, I clipped.
Is my internet suffering?
No, it wasn't your internet.
It was your microphone.
Yeah.
Weird.
It just played like just one little tick. Super loud.
That's really weird. Hopefully my audio filters protected the stream from that, but if not, oops.
I kind of hope it didn't so you can understand our pain.
You think I watch my streams later? That's funny.
Never trust
I am
a
Art
chef that
Seal.
won't eat his own food.
Damn, who would be
Never
Art
trust a streamer that won't watch his own VODs.
It's true.
I'm doing it.
I am frozen. I cannot Ataraxia frozen.
Elith Flare keeps them in place during shooting stars. That's actually good to know.
What is this buff?
Poor Drake.
What is this? Okay, this is not gonna tell me. I'm trying to figure out what my buff was that Ataraxia gives me if I don't actually cleanse anything.
It's accuracy up, I believe.
Okay.
It was one of the boosts for it.
I think that's all of them.
Ow.
Congratulations.
Perfect Rose.
Oh, Lord of Virgin.
Cut them to shreds. Cut them to shreds.
Miraculous soothing light.
The ribbons.
We got some soothing light incoming, boys. Ow.
Daniel, you doing okay?
No.
Don't stand in front of the group.
The light was not soothing enough.
rage of the earth.
Sorry, playing Asbel taught me bad habits about where it's safe to stand. Okay, this board could stop. Great. Actually, you know what? No, you guys don't get to have an health break.
Sherry is the only one that's just like, oh hey, now let's break. What's that?
I
for you.
Ow, ow, I got stunned into being grabbed. That was very unfortunate.
I'll get it.
I have more important things to be doing than life bottling.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
You know, I'm sitting here healing you, Jesse. You didn't have to lead the dragon to me.
Ow.
I also dodged out of your healing. If it makes you feel any better.
No,
By the
you
way,
got
I'm
hit
gonna
by
have
2
to-
ticks of it at least. There you go.
I'll settle this.
I was going to
I'm
say,
sorry, man. I
have the
physically
EV
cannot get you up while the Egregores are here, honestly.
I just fully healed you after that, Matt. It's fine.
I'm
You
fine
know?
with it. Like, I'm not going to complain because of that. It's like
I'll settle this.
Bruh.
The wind shining blade.
Do we have a free steel charm?
I will slay all who oppose.
I hear Eleanor in the background.
Wait,
I'm
what was that
offended you
last
feel
one,
that
guys?
I'm offended you
Did
feel
I
the
master
need to
Reaper's
ask.
Toll Master?
No idea.
That was Reaper's Toll Adept.
Or Master okay, we.
Yeah.
I'm offended you have to ask. Of course we have a charm.
Stand strong.
Come on.
Pain.
I mean, we didn't have a pure charm of something earlier, so it put everything.
That's
into
because
question.
those charms were only available early in the game when we didn't have enough money for me to just be blowing it like that.
But Daniel, I had to question it once, therefore it brought everything into question.
I would love to.
Kill.
Maybe I should have saved my thing.
Nah.
I think I hit 3 things with this.
Yeah.
More than 3.
Maybe more than 3.
Oh. I hit 3 things.
One thing left.
Have some healing.
That's
No,
Calamity Rondo.
I was healing.
And I was Calamity Rondo.
Hi, Calamity Rondo.
Which circle is the wrong one?
Rest in peace.
It's okay, Matt. I will never know which circle is incorrect with that happening. No,
There's
Pixie
Beast
Circle
Adept.
Master.
Congratulations.
Oh, you earned Pixie Circle Master, I think.
No,
He finished it.
I finished it.
Let's check
Oh, that's right,
Jesse's
you're working on
beast
healing.
thing. Let's check Jesse's beast
Yeah,
because
see
he
if
got
it gives
beast Adept.
anything. It
Yeah,
would give
yep.
you Deadly Force.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
So if I actually did it organically,
Yeah, you would have just went Reaper's Toll, Beast, Deadly Force.
Which would have probably felt a lot easier to do, honestly.
well, like I
Yeah.
said, I was chamomile.
We
Bruh.
need to go refill our Ellis now, but okay, let's see. Who has the lowest
Give it to
ac-
Pascal.
Hubert.
Daniel, do you want to give it to Pascal so that C&D can crit more?
Sophie.
Sophie is
What
a
do you
permanent fixture in our party, so
That is true.
Because I still have her B arts to do.
Yep.
yeah.
By the way, I love C&D. I don't know if you guys know that.
I'm at 180 uses on Healing Circle.
Let's just kill this thing on our way.
Yeah.
Stand strong.
Chomp. Get away from me.
Ow.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well,
Hey, I'm
Oh, hey, I
already
can do
hurt
things.
healed. Jesse's the only one.
I would love to heal, but there's too many of them chasing after me.
I purposefully knocked the enemy away from Robert. Just so they wouldn't.
I've got you, bro. You're gonna be fine.
All I was trying to do is to art seal me, so just blocking was enough.
Because that does no damage, so it can't like break your block realistically.
Ow.
Oh, and then the one came from behind me, and art seal me. Great.
What?
You've got a thing that you can pop.
Why?
It's their Elith break.
Fine.
I know. He's not using shooting star.
Ow. Back to healing circle.
Ah, yes. This is intriguing gameplay.
Ow, 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 ow.
Doing my best to keep you all alive.
I'll get hit by air pressure.
Sands of rejuvenation. Give name to the glimmer that burns eternal.
Keep it from interrupting me, please.
Stars.
Come up, kill it.
I hard cast shooting stars, and it is already
That
dead.
wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, Malik. That went brilliantly.
Uh-huh. How many times do people die?
That's not important.
Yes, it is. It affects our grade.
I know
think.
what you're talking about. It doesn't actually. Because of the way grade works in this game. But that's beside the point still.
It does in Zestiria. Zestiria.
We don't talk about that game.
Hey, do we want to do another 4-player game of Zestiria? Yeah.
I would sooner replay Berseria.
Daniel,
Yes.
that's not like... Okay, sure. I mean, to be fair, we could play Zillia or Zillia 2 and make it a 1-player game.
Well, no, we do Zillia 2, but we do it challenge mode. You're just not allowed.
Yeah,
Linking
we would
isn't
have to do a
allowed.
challenge mode.
Play the whole game without Mystigard's forehead.
For the record, the Mystic Art thing is, Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that the Mystic Arts are tied to the,
Yep.
that Link explosion, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I prefer that rather
yeah.
than...
More
Because
balanced.
I don't really need Kriya's defense as much, because physical defense is what, like, really
Well, then
hurts.
find Oily, I think, is the evasion one. Or not Oily. What is it?
There's the one that's
That
physical
works.
defense.
Do it.
But that's the exact same. Okay.
Oh, it's not. It was
watch our
4.
money
It was 4
disappear.
on physical and 3 on the other two instead of 4 on Kriya's
Magic.
defense and 3 on the other two.
Yeah.
Not much different, mind you, but it is different.
Money. Daniel, how does that feel?
Like I shouldn't waste that much money on that little stats,
money
but here we
is
are
infinite.
anyway.
Oh, come on, Daniel, not doing the optimization strat of just teleporting out of here, going to Eternals,
Yeah, I was
doing it,
going
and
to-
coming back.
I was going to say, you sure you want to spend all that money here at a place where we already maxed out the stamps?
Honestly, it doesn't matter because in order to continue upgrading our equipment at some point, we're going to have to actually go somewhere where we can effectively farm money. And
We're
at
in the
that
last
point,
dungeon, Daniel.
what was that?
We're in the last dungeon, Daniel.
This is not where you can effectively farm money in this game. You effectively farm money in the Guardia Shaft.
What?
You not know how to make money?
You sell shit.
Yeah, you sell shit, but what the fuck? The Guardia Shaft?
That's
Bruh.
That's where it was recommended to me that I do it.
Maybe in
But-
like OG Tales of Graces, yeah. In
Bro, you're in a JRPG. You go to the last dungeon.
It's true.
Guardian Shaft was the last dungeon of the other one, which is why they would recommend that.
Those recommended for Tales of Graces F too. Let me put it this way: how much money can you make by selling stuff from this dungeon? If the answer is not more than 200,000 gold, Guardian Shaft is apparently still better.
I mean, we don't know. We haven't sold anything from here yet.
Also, Dark Bottle no more.
You right.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa.
Oh, I forgot to buy items. I should go do that.
Whoa.
Why? We don't actually need them for this area. We aren't dying too much.
Dark bottle.
We
Yeah,
aren't going to
sure.
go through 8 life balls.
Yeah, sure.
And if we do, we're leaving anyways.
Especially because we have 2 healers right now in this area.
Yeah.
People with a res.
I like the implication that having multiple healers somehow lessens the amount of life bottles we use when usually it's the opposite.
Yeah, I was actually about to like say something along those lines.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
This is why I never use it at the start of fight. I'm
49.
I feel so betrayed. Can't believe someone would keep me from casting Healing Circle effectively like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, I'm good that you said you can.
Spamming that Healing Circle.
Master, Disruption Master title.
You master the master.
Master your master.
Yeah, I want to master
Too bad,
master.
too bad Richard can't pupil his pupil.
Yeah. Maybe one day when he takes on an apprentice.
Over contacts.
Something behind those.
Okay, I've successfully... I backed away and then pushed all the enemies into me.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
The light of the heavens shall rain upon all who hinder.
They're already dead.
This is trouble.
I am now art sealed.
Same.
I'm gonna bite the dragon back.
I'm amazed you didn't get art sealed. You just hit that whole thing to the face.
Nice elf break.
Exactly 38 seconds.
Congratulations.
You're finally done.
I am released.
Does that title even give anything that matters?
Probably
no.
Actually nothing. That's a meager amount of Crea's defense.
Stand.
There's one behind us, by the way.
This fucking
Yeah, I know,
thing
I'm
off of my bar.
Frigid Coffin is your lowest number of uses.
Yeah. We do Frigid Coffin.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Deathmire, I think, has 37.
Yeah.
Glacial Rain also has 37.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the
Sure, I'll
30s.
get rid of all my 5 CCs though.
Let's begin. Dance with
It's gonna happen.
0.
Getting rid of it.
The reason I didn't bother trying to start a cast. There was no point.
No escape!
That wasn't me.
Critical blade!
Let's begin.
That was
You know.
that wasn't me.
Just want to get a cast off.
Reverse.
Shadow moment!
Who needs Frigid Coffin? Am I right, guys?
We don't.
I am not art sealed.
Neither am I.
Also, Frigid Confidence actually a good spell.
Yep.
Is the other
Airflare was
spell.
upgraded.
Oh boy. It's still terrible, but hey, it got better.
Yeah.
I'm trembling.
Right, that was the other thing that I was going to check. Dragon Slayer's at 100. I kind of want that off my bar, so I might just use Dragon Slayer. Because it's a 6 CC.
Come on, board, turn and attack Malik. Yes! Oh
Wow.
god, the dragon still hit me.
That's karma.
Hey, I was going to heal you after the boar hit you. Ow.
10,000 damage to the face.
I mean, if I were you, I simply wouldn't have gotten hit.
I'm
That's the person
hit
who
the
got
needle.
hit.
Okay, you guys have.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get hit. Not sure why you would think that. I'm going to die because I got grabbed.
Maybe don't get hit.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have gotten hit. Also, someone might want to do something because
Don't use yourself, use me. You have no HP. You are going to die if you do that.
Well, I'm not being targeted by anything, but okay.
I can't believe they got. Yeah, hurry! No!
Strands of rejuvenation.
still
Give
move.
name to the glimmer that burns.
I know you're about to be. Yeah.
yeah.
This is why I'm trying to focus these guys. These are instant cast rock lands. These are super fucking annoying.
Yeah.
There
He
we
can
go.
only interrupt one of us.
Like that!
Resurrection!
Thank you.
He's not fast enough to interrupt us both.
That wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
Before Daniel says something of like, oh, it wasn't.
No, he's right. That one was not pretty. He is.
Yeah, those aggregators
Oh.
are just really fucking annoying.
Interesting. So the most efficient farming method to get money in Tales of Graces is the one called the piggyback method, in which you one-shot the Rockagong repeatedly for 60,000 gold per battle.
I think at
Oh,
the
there you
point
go,
where you
Daniel.
can one-shot the Rockagong, you don't need money.
It's not like a gear thing. It's just you equip a title, use a thing.
Oh,
and then-
yeah. You
Because
fish for one-hit kill.
No, you
Yeah.
don't fish for one-hit kill. It's actually just a guaranteed one-hit kill.
What?
So basically, here's what happens: you have a really, really high stat reduction by equipping multiple books. You equip the title that says the damage taken adds a bonus to your next attack.
Oh.
Set your fastest attack to a button. Have your Excel gauge at least half full. When you would get hit, use the Excel activation, which will cancel your death, but you will still take the damage. And then your arrow or attack or whatever following it will instantly kill the Rockagong.
Huh.
And you just do that repeatedly.
Well, okay then.
There you go,
So-
Daniel.
there's your grinding method.
This'll be tight. Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
One hit. Crazy how nature does that.
Ashamed to part ways. Ashamed to part ways. Purity, I keep having form thy severing. This is trouble.
You killed something. Well, art sealed.
Chomp.
I got art sealed.
Chomp.
Annoying. And I was in the middle of healing. At a time that it actually mattered. Truly, that dragon was smart to art seal me.
It will take more than that to stand in
I
our
did
way.
nothing but chomp.
Chomp.
I mean, that's all we needed from you, so
Sometimes chomp is best.
yeah. I wanted to look at was how many.
You can do this method with Sharia, Hubert, and Sophie. Those are the only three you can do it with.
Guessing they're the only ones with the title that allows you to.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably easiest to do it with Hubert then.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Pikachu-
also.
Stand strong.
I will say, unfortunately, that method sounds really tedious.
Not very tedious. It's just you get 60,000 per kill. I mean, how much money do you need?
It takes us 200,000 to upgrade 2 armors.
Right,
The
but
3
how long?
battles.
Don't say about how long are the battles, which they're probably really short.
They're instantaneous. You just basically
You
one
have
attack.
to remember that the battle itself is instantaneous, but you then have to go fight. You then have to go wait at something weaker until you have a full Excel bar again.
There's also a way you refill it immediately when you get hit, and then do the damage, because the damage that you inflict refills the LF bar, or not the Excel bar.
It does? Huh.
So basically it says, the great thing about the piggyback rock is this level is so high your Excel gauge will fill up very quickly. So quickly in fact that even starting on empty, it should be half full within a matter of seconds. This means you do not have to take any breaks between refilling the gauge and farming gold from the Rokugan.
I didn't
The
think
only
that
thing you
was
have to
how
worry
that
about is
worked.
refilling your LF mixer.
Yeah, fair enough then. I didn't know that was how the Excel gauge worked.
You need to study up on the basics.
I think it depends on the it indicates here it depends on the level of the enemy. His
Yeah.
level is so high.
Yeah, because it's the Rokugan. But yeah,
It is the
then
secret boss of the game, I think.
at some point we should set that up, I guess, and just
Let's begin. Calamity
do a couple of fights.
Just getting rid of it.
Ashamed to part ways.
Really? It interrupted me as soon as like the Ellis break ended, so I couldn't continue my combo.
No Elf break enemies. You don't get one.
Only we get Ellis breaks.
Wow. They interrupted my healing circle combo. How dare they? How many times do I have to use this again?
280.
Okay, cool. It shouldn't be that far off then. Just, you know, get 3 or 4 more uses.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Only 3 more uses. Hey,
Richard,
congratulations on your Mind Plus. It really will make a big difference.
He's smarter now. Yeah, I can't wait to use him at level 200.
Yep. That's not what I want. Yep, almost there.
I'll check Reaper's Toll and
then-
Beast just to see how much progress I've made.
Nurse is done, by the way.
Yeah.
Up. Not bad.
So
Making decent progress.
yeah,
A little
300
bit faster
and
than Deadly Force.
yeah, 300 and 300. A bit more than 300 left on both of them, because it's
Yeah, just slightly more than
450 and
300.
400.
Yeah.
Stand strong.
Fall! A shame to part ways. Sword of purity!
You'll pay. Fall before me.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine, shape me.
Perfect.
I think they regret annoying me now.
I'm too short to hit the bug.
I think I actually will start using Indignation as my quick cast, just because it gets me a lot. It'll get me. Talking is hard. It'll get it up to being mastered.
Yeah.
There's an enemy here that makes you weakened, by the way.
It will take more
think
than
it's the
that
bug.
to stand in our way.
Probably.
You've mastered Deadly Force Master.
That makes sense, since we don't actually like
Congratulations.
let the bugs hit us for the most part.
Oh, also, let me switch to
I think there's a casting speed up. Which I wonder if that's faster than the tapping circle thing. But probably not, because the passive
balance-wise.
effect,
I have to imagine that the one that requires me doing something is better,
yeah,
Strong.
but without actually doing some science, it's hard to know. Ow, I got stunned. I don't have.
Already dead.
I don't have the ability to make them just not have health brick, unfortunately. It is definitely a noticeable increase.
Oh, miraculous soothing light.
Okay,
Appreciate
you.
the camera shaking with the grab.
Lightning blade.
Let's begin. Dance with fire. Can you see it coming? Blistering wall.
That was an interesting screen where it had both the Excel and the L at the same time.
At least the indignation still went. Because I hadn't gotten far enough in casting it.
I think it gave you like majority of your Excel back too.
Did it?
Yeah, you still have just slightly under half
Cool.
your bar. So if you used it exactly at half,
It wasn't quite exactly at half, but that's definitely still most of it back.
Bye.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna use Indignate. I'm gonna keep using
Rest
it
in
like that, I
peace
guess.
Forever.
In case you're
Damn.
wondering, since we have Book of Maintenance proccing, I'm going back to refill our Elith.
Rest in peace forever.
I mean, kill.
Stand strong.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the best. Wait, I actually need to.
I don't need uses. Should I just stand here?
Feel free to do whatever.
Ah, you're right. I'll cast nothing but antidote.
Yeah, for the record, you do still need uses. We get a bonus for having 9,999 uses on things.
To be fair, I don't think you have your big like overall uses either. So you can actually like use shit.
Warm thy severing blade and strike down all
You'll pay.
Who let them get a spell up?
Yeah, come on, guys.
It will take more than
Why'd
that
you let
to
him get
stand
the
in
spell
our way.
cast?
Sorry, I was charging Beast and got an instant cast.
It casts faster than you do.
Yeah, dude.
Gotta refill that Elith. We're up to 2,500 Elith, so you know, that's nice. The more
Also,
our
just
health
why we only have
increases,
15 minutes left.
yeah.
It's true.
Do.
Bryce's claws plus 27.
Physical attack.
That accuracy, though.
Have some more accuracy, Matt.
Thank you.
Reinforce. Sag.
I don't seem to get any reinforced shards here, weirdly.
The only place that has anything higher than a 1% chance to drop it is the zone cage. Stuffy.
Yeah, we'll go with Stuffy. Get some accuracy.
Yeah, plus 8 accuracy? Jesus.
At this point, the Bryce's claws are just part of your costume.
Yeah, what do you mean? I am a cat girl. Give me the costume. Do it.
No.
I don't see you opening a menu. There we go. Now I fit with the party perfectly. Our party aesthetic is complete.
Okay.
See, we have to have all serious characters and then just one joke.
The joke was Pascal.
No, the joke is my PR usage.
True. It is quite funny. Bye bye.
No, man!
Imagine using your Excel before 25 hits was used.
Well, that's the thing. I tried to use it before 25 hits came up.
Did you forget how many hits indignation is?
It's supposed to only be 1 hit per enemy.
One.
Is it only one? I thought it was more.
It's 1 hit.
One big hit.
Huh.
Yep.
I could have sworn it was more.
Nope.
Nope.
It is 1 hit per enemy.
Now that I'm not focusing on casting as much as possible, I can actually start using it.
Oh, miraculous fleeting light.
Shame to part ways.
Healing circle.
Take 2.
It ends now.
You interrupted me. Wow.
How could you do that, Jesse? You monster.
Oh, miraculous fleeting light.
It's okay. I will never know what that feeling like. Oh, Lord of Virgins, cut to shreds.
Stands in my way.
Technically, Matt saved you because you would have got, instead of the one you wanted, you would have gotten
the 25 hit, probably, yeah.
Yeah. So really, Matt saved you 4 bits of your bar.
Release. No escape. Critical blade.
Yeah.
Miraculous fleeting light.
Ow, I got stunned.
I got frozen.
Like stunned too.
I'm blue.
Okay, I love doing that combo.
I've got to be just about done, right?
No.
With healing circle, at least.
I do have to say, Richard's airs are fucking fun.
I'll settle this. Destiny calls. Do you dare witness its aurora? Majestic gate!
Live. No. Sad.
This is what happens.
I was gonna go up and use my Spiral Ascension on it.
Yeah. That's
Rip.
unfortunate. Because that might have given you a 100-hit combo.
Spiral Ascension isn't that many hits, though, unfortunately.
Well, it's not at 280, Matt.
Huh.
Matt
Maybe
keeps
the
giving
healing ones are higher.
Matt keeps giving me false information.
The healing
You also
stone
have
healing
access to
spells might have
Google.
higher numbers.
Say, I'm not the only one that has access to the internet. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but me using internet during this is actually banned.
That's why you just use your phone and use data instead.
True.
You know, that's not... I don't have a good reputation of that because you're not wrong. So instead, I'm just going to pretend you didn't say it.
Oh, see, that's just censorship.
No, you still got to say it. I'm just going to pretend you did. Don't worry, there's more healing on the way. There's also an attack on the way.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
I was standing up after it just put me down gently.
Did you not realize that's how that grab ends?
Nope, I usually die.
Yeah,
That's actually fair.
a significant portion of the time it just puts you down. I don't know why.
It's because that would be mean.
Gosh darn, I just want to get Healing Circle Master before we finish today, you know? So that way I can have not only finished Asbel, but also have gotten through a solid 2 arts on Sharia.
Divine Conqueror adept.
Yeah, where's Divine Conqueror Master?
Now. Just gotta mash circle as hard as I can.
Oh, wait a second. That's actually cool. So what I did is, as I was doing shooting stars, I started attacking it with my A arts as it was flying by, and my dashes, so I just kept following it through shooting stars. That's funny.
Darn it, you beat me to it.
I really just want to be able to cast.
That's a good one.
What's that like, Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel, how does it feel?
Imagine trying to cast with a 25 hit combo.
I'd like to point out I did most of the work on Nurse. I'm well aware of what it feels like to be a caster in this group.
Yeah, I also know what it feels like to be a caster. I made the executive choice to master all of Malik's A arts first.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
The other side effect of that is we actually got to use all of Malik's good shit at the part of the game where that kind of shit's the strongest. So,
yeah.
Everyone, stay on your game.
How can I get an indignation off with Tab Circle the Cast Master? Nowhere near fast enough.
I think
Okay.
I just did the Tales of Grace's equivalent of slide casting. Then Shin Fangs was going off and I was already dodging out of my position.
Let's begin. Embrace your pride and sleep. Dust to dust. Eternal Serenade. Lightning blade. Die. Icy Fang. Hold thy severing blade and strike down all who would oppose me. Sacred sword. Is the light that severs the gloom. Pierce the dragon and deliver victory.
Silver flow, indignation, beautiful, and miraculous heating light.
It didn't get lifted high enough for Dragon Slayer because it was frozen. Good news, those two don't mix.
Why is that good news?
I know.
Is it because you don't want to use Dragon Slayer?
Teamwork is the key.
No, and now I know when not to use Dragon Slayer.
That's fair.
And knowing is half the battle.
it's the other half.
The battle.
But does that mean that the limit of knowing is 100% of the battle? Because if the other half is the battle, but knowing is half the battle, then that's recursive.
Yo, I didn't learn cursive.
And also, yes, we did, you liar.
But it doesn't make for a funny joke.
It's not. That's not real. Yeah, but these lights are.
Okay, I've now killed all the enemies that are after me, so back to casting.
He's sharing his stats. He's like basically 0. Sees potency on indignation. It's nothing but 9s.
Means it's not 320. What? Oh no, I didn't quite cast enough to be 320. It's got to be 320 though, right? Like, because it's got to be less than Pixie Circle, and Pixie Circle was 340. Like, I'm getting close to Pixie Circle. I don't have the they don't get an elf break button. It's not cooldown.
I'll settle this. Fall before me, Burning Phoenix.
I would love it if there weren't 3 enemies on me while I was trying to cast. You know? Okay, there's 2. Thanks. Now, if you could not murder all of them with Mystic Arts before I get to cast any spells, that'd be the next thing I would ask for. I got a second one off. There it is.
320 exact.
Damn it, he actually did get it off. Fuck.
I was trying so hard.
I was trying. I was trying to make sure he didn't get that off.
On to Fairy Circle. Just need Fairy Circle, Revitalize, and Recover of the healing ones.
Yeah, of healing ones.
And then I have the support ones, and then only
I think Divine
only 2
Saber.
attacks, right?
Is Divine Saber done?
I think so.
Divine Saber is not done.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is not.
It's close though.
Also, cool. Healing Circle will be even bigger, which actually makes it a useful spell.
Yeah, Healing Circle does decent healing on top of the fact that like
it's not a long cast.
Yeah,
and with the effect,
You should probably start heading back after this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Get a reminder of how big Fairy Circle is. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the
decent.
Anyway. Indignation is just so rude on the
Daniel, look at my
Beatles.
CC.
Oh my god.
I only have 20. Oh, it went down to
It's
20.
okay, I'm healing you. Oh, you ran out of the healing.
I will slay all who oppose.
I got a little bit of CC that fight.
Yeah.
It's only 25.
Yeah, you crit a whole lot.
Our bottle wore off. Look at that.
Yeah, we need to reapply that. Smile.
Yeah.
Now we need to apply a holy bottle.
Wouldn't everything just fall out of it?
Yes.
It's holy, not Swiss.
A holy
no,
twist.
Swiss
Bottles
means
aren't
that
Swiss
means that everything is in it. Come on.
Oh, right, it's the Swiss. It's the Swiss Army cheese.
Yeah.
Who thought it'd be a good idea to look at this piece of cheese and say, you know, I need more holes in this.
I need less cheese with my cheese.
Actually, it was probably an ability to take the same amount of ingredients and make more units of cheese.
No, it was just someone who wanted to make a commentary on the fact that if you go to a small enough level, everything is full of holes. And they wanted to make a commentary on it. So they made Swiss cheese.
I mean, if you put a hole in it, there are less holes in it.
So, Daniel, before you actually, like,
Yes.
No, before you do the expensive one, you can do the rest of them here. But let's do the expensive one somewhere else.
I'll just.
You know, we're
Oh, that's
closest
right. I have to be in there
to.
to teleport, don't I?
Yeah.
Fine.
So which one do we want to knock out first? Do we want to get like?
Let's just start at the top.
Yeah.
Go to launch.
Just-
What about the untyped ones? What about the turtles, bruh?
Well,
Or
we can do the
what
turtles.
about Cat's Corner?
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah, let's do Cat's Corner
Cat's
first,
Corner.
honestly.
Cat's Corner.
No, Cat's
I would
Corner
take that.
last, because the more upgrades we have, the more upgrades we have under our belt by the time we get to it, the less trips we'll have to make. So the things that are the most annoying to get to go to the end.
I see what he's saying. That's actually fair.
That's not fair at all.
Yes,
I would just-
actually.
I
We
would
want
just dump as
balance.
much as you possibly can into accuracy and Creus attack for Jaria.
Fine. Off probably then? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
probably
would keep looking because that's on the accuracy plus 4.
Suave.
Another formal.
Formal.
Do it.
You know what? That's
Formal.
actually good. Yeah.
Yeah. No special ones.
I did see a formal.
What do you want? Robert, do you want a formal? I can give you a formal.
Accuracy.
Have some formal. There's 3 stamps.
Because now I'm a freestyle Richard. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's true.
Suave is good enough.
His melee is
Suave.
great. His casting is great. He's just a good character.
I saw.
He's just DLC
Got me.
character.
He is literally DLC character.
There was there's a
Nice
YouTube
face
series
game.
that's been getting shoved in my recommendeds, and I eventually just kind of caved and watched it. It's like insert Smash DLC character here. It's like Sephiroth is $4.99. Get your refund, and it's some dude like touch.
We
of
got a
death
book
and-
out of this.
You know what this implies? You know what this implies, Daniel?
There's books at the other shops too.
What did the book do?
Something
Uh,
really good, by the way.
Gathering grade of materials.
Yeah.
The what grade of materials?
Gathering rate, so like the amount you'd get.
Wow.
I assume where we were. Yeah, it's a dungeon.
Yeah, it was.
And then I will save and quit. And that
So this is a
all for
Lestalia shaft
today.
that leads to the Lestalia, but the Guardia shaft also leads to a Lestalia. Why does it not lead to a Guardia?
Because we fought the Guardia, and that Guardia was Lambda.
Yeah. Come on, it did lead to the Guardia.
But there's a Guardia of this one too.
Anyway.
No, there's Guardians.
That's it for today's stream.
True. Multiples.